after you went to bed, but
Did you get what you needed?
no, no.
Does
It
he
feels
ever
like
get what he needs?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that was rhetorical.
Have you seen the shoulders drop, Alex?
I haven't either.
I've only
so...
seen them drop in 10-mans, and I've lost like 4 or 5 rolls. Never see them in 5-mans when I would actually be the only one needing it.
That's so awful. But I figured out the trick. The trick is you get a druid to tank, not a half-assed DPS warrior that can't hold aggro anyway. And at least you're better off.
Hey.
You can, but I'm just saying the general warrior cannot. Your average warrior.
Yeah,
Even.
druid tanks are rare.
If you ever fuck up your days and nights, you're welcome to play with me and my real life friend. He's a druid tank.
I'm trying to get my real life friend to level to 6. He's close, but he's focusing professions and stuff instead.
Oh.
Doesn't he know at level 60 they're easy to farm?
Yeah. He actually wants someone like me to run him to the forge in BRD to craft an item while he's only level 52. I was like, man, just get 60 and then you can go back and do all that stuff.
He could do it at level 52. He just needs a group.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
Is he in the guild?
Yes.
Then what's tough?
Who is it?
Mad Crazy Goat.
Also a druid, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has 300 cooking too.
My druid friend hasn't even picked up a profession and he is 40% from 60 now.
He has alchemy and enchanting. He's always willing to help out guildies with that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
I have alchemy and enchanting and engineering.
Would you start my heart?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what you said, to be honest.
The jumper cables?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh, nice.
Another week has gone by and I look at my gear, hasn't changed, which is really sad.
You can go play retail.
I did get the Eye of Rend, but now I'm below 10% hit again. So I don't know. Below 9, sorry.
I don't know how I see all these people with like both Rand weapons.
I saw some dude and I said, nice. And he said, yeah, they both dropped at the same time. Okay. How?
Like, they must pay people gold not to roll on them. I've been offered a lot of gold a few times.
Yeah, maybe.
Good
or
evening,
they just
John.
run their own groups.
Hello?
Hello?
Good super early morning.
Good night.
Probably about time to try to be in Stormwind.
Vythar, are you still here?
I am.
What's up, buddy?
Hey.
So it seems they merged our server today, or so it looked.
I see.
is not in Stormwind.
You can't get the quest.
That's why he needs to be here in Stormwind.
You can't get the quest.
He can in 6 minutes.
Can anybody make a fire by the tree?
No,
Campfire?
there's 2 parts to the quest, and you can't get the first part.
I should be able to cook food next to my horse's feet. It's fucking fire.
Although the first part was the head.
Yeah, the first part you turned into the bugged NPC that'll reset after the head comes down in 6 minutes. And then we summon him to Bolvar, or whoever the fuck, down here so he can turn in the head to get the buff.
Pretty sure the other people already handed in the first part, is what they were saying. So when it spawns, they're just going to instantly do that part.
Oh well.
I mean, like, whoever turns it in is not a big deal. We can just have Hogwash turn it in later if we really want.
Sure, he'd have no qualms about that.
We just need to get him here for the buff. See Biffles, do you? No, they're on different channel.
They're running out of time.
I just need a campfire.
Oh, I need a raid invite too.
Yep. Raid invite, please, to Hogwash.
Is the raid full?
Not yet.
Nope. Still
Ben.
12 slots.
Been stuck in his 400 person queue.
Damn.
I'm down to 15. Been waiting forever.
Is it even worth? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just do it. I was gonna try to go turn it into the dude again.
Yeah, don't worry about it if you're not there.
Hey Manchow, do you want me just to start trading people with water?
Oh, poof. Where'd you put it?
Sure.
Where'd you put it? There it is, thanks.
Hey, Prince.
I would eat some water.
Yeah, trade. Seth, he's got.
Seth has a
he's
shit ton
got-
of water for Manchow if anyone wants to trade me.
It's everybody in Stormwind, right? So I don't have to be by the tree.
Yes,
How
but
much you normally get?
people
Right?
go to the tree because it feels safe. They guarantee they get it there.
Thank you.
We go to the tree because we're tree huggers.
Do you have to be in the raid to get the buff, or everybody around you?
No.
Yeah, have invites gone out yet?
Ha.
Invite Justani.
Hold on, I'm doing the invites right now.
Gonna have so much AP.
That means we can DPS on Polden, right?
If you want to lose your buffs.
I still have to hit it a few times at least.
What? You have to hit the bomb to get aggro?
A couple times.
Don't worry. After I hit 60, I'll just come in and spam blast the raid.
Whatever you guys do, don't accidentally cast Blessing of Kings on all of
It's down.
during the pull. Down.
Go, 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 go.
Whoever wants to run fast. Yeah, we should have already had like a summon on him or something.
And it's been turned in.
I'm dropping a portal to Darnassus.
Not yet. Hold on.
Well, I don't. I mean,
There we go.
There it
Yeah.
is. Fuck yeah.
and that hit us within like 15 seconds.
Freaking, that was awesome.
Are we doing flour or no?
That was
Do we
perfectly
think there's a
timed,
chance of
right?
it being up?
There's
Probably
no
not.
chance of it being up.
Okay, then let's forget about it. We're gonna head to Molten Core. I'm still doing invites. We're bringing in some apps.
You're going to Ironforge then?
Alright, Smashed. I'm gonna go back to Ironforge. Here's the...
Thank you.
There's so many ports up.
Click on the one that's
Yeah,
yellow.
like
None of them are for us for Iron Forge.
God damn it.
Give us
Yeah,
one
I'm
on
on Ironforge. Here's a port for Ironforge.
Who the fuck did Darnassus?
Yeah,
On-
I went to Darnassus
Ooh,
too.
right side of the tree.
I did it behind the
Going for
like
Yo,
10
someone
yards.
teleport to Darnassus and make them a portal to Iron Forge.
There's a
Well-
portal already up right outside the door of the port zone if you want to Ironforge.
We're going straight to raid, right?
Yeah.
Ideally, we can get to Thorium Point with the rest of the guilds that are flying there, and we can all roll out as like 4 raid.
That'd be pretty tight.
I've got all that food I just cooked, but I'll trade it to you in raid. Both of you guys.
Buy it off the auction house.
Dude, there is like a stream of like 100+ people.
One layer.
Sea of people.
Yeah, we need to be tight tonight. There's gonna be so many more horde.
Hey, truly, can I get like half of those devil sword that's about to spike in price?
I hate idiots
Can
that
you not
stand on top of the
stand
fucking...
on
Yeah,
top of the Flight Master?
Well, there's a lot that are non-guildies.
There's
People
like
are so stupid.
80% that are.
How do you know all about my my devil sword leathers? My little horde of them.
Cause you were streaming your failure to run in DM last night, and you opened your bags with your
Right.
140
Oh, you
devil
like
sword.
that?
That subtle flex.
It's pretty dope. I saved them for the one layer.
Your time has come.
That can be worse shit if we don't get out there and keep them on cooldown.
I'm ready.
I'm done to mess around out there for.
But if I respec in the PvP spec, I'm raiding in PvP spec.
What zone am I flying to?
Thorium Point.
Thanks, Nike. I feel so much better.
Well, there's that trinket in BWL. That's literally the only other one. It's only slightly better than Hodge.
Oh, Thorium Point's being camped so hard by Alliance.
Oh, good. He didn't finish that quick enough.
I know, I was like, who's it can't buy?
I had Nauseam landed first and just wiped everything.
Good. Let them risk their buffs. Find the diamond, people. Diamond or nipple or sorry.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people.
Are we rolling out now, or are we?
No,
We are not
we're
moving.
Stay with markers.
Or come
Markers
kill
move
Horde
when
as they
Cholo
land.
tells us to move.
I'm killing him. I don't want him to hurt
Yeah,
nobody.
them too.
They'll never hurt anyone again.
Hilarious.
Where's their Flight Master?
Ad nauseum's grouping up at the bottom of the hill.
Nice. We're staying here.
Let's go, Juicy Booty.
Thank you, buddy. Sean. Hey, who gave me all that? Who gave me all that ant food?
I was Reaping. Or Rain. Sorry.
Do you know how I had a fuckload on me already? Do you know how much you gave me? Just 29.
49.
49. Okay.
You could just give me back 40. Keep that in.
Thank you, man.
Damn, man, child, you destroyed that guy.
I'm killing them all.
None survive.
Who doesn't have ant food? That's a mage that needs it.
Manchild?
Nordia too.
Open a trade with Chillin'. I'll give you some.
Do you just need that or anything else?
What do you think he thought when he was landing?
Butthole was tight.
Who's got the food? Chillin'?
Yep.
I would just log out.
Oh shit, there's horde on the vendor.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's a level 48, never mind.
Jesus, Rage.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
48 in the
Kenneth,
guild,
but-
free Hong Kong. Why would you kill him?
Please kill.
Oh, you know what's in my bank? Never mind.
Blizzard paid him off.
Anyone else? Any other mages want int food? I got a shitload of water, but thanks. Thank you, man.
Take
Should,
that.
should we summon the people in that other zone that are walking here?
Macho Palolden.
Or maybe they're flying.
I need more int food if someone wants it chilling.
Kalahar. Gina.
It'd be so much faster than waiting for them.
I got a portal off near the edge if two people want to.
They just dot me up. I got a healer.
Yeah, stop running away from me.
Trust my healers.
Healer's not going to stop you from getting purged.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm back.
We're gonna lose our buffs just sitting here.
True, that too. I'm trying to stop them before they purge us.
I don't see how we'd lose our buffs if there's no horde around us, so... Guys,
Yeah,
Take it down slowly.
I didn't think they'd get here.
Talk.
Us boys on the front lines are saving.
Dude, I'm so ready for Battlegrounds. Not even gonna lie.
They got a while for that.
I can't wait.
Summon Kalahar. And Paladin, please.
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, he's grabbing the relics things for his buff.
Who? Whatever. Are we missing somebody the last two spots?
Waiting for Jay.
Who's Jay?
Jayla?
Oh.
Her queue was 16 minutes, like 7 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pushed out.
Alright, everybody on the tanks. Tanks lead the way. Everybody follow Diamond and Nipple.
Diamond. Follow Hog. One person.
Oh, look
Jago
how fast
just
this
messaged-
mount is.
I'm
Mindful.
zigzagging for the slow mounts, guys.
Thanks.
Zigzags for the slow mount.
So you stay grouped with him.
What's the point of buying an epic mount if we don't get to use it?
You use it to run away, man.
Jokes on. I'd never run away.
We're getting pretty spread out.
Yeah, tank stop.
Look at these
Frickin-
non-guildies. They're scared.
They're like those fish that attach themselves to like whales.
That's
Great
exactly what
analogy.
it is.
Look at that guy. That guy
Guys,
took a
if there's
beeline.
one to two people
west.
that would like to volunteer to sit out, can you please send me a message? Other than Seth,
Look at all these orc corpses.
if you would like to volunteer to sit out, please send Honor a message.
Alright, do not jump, guys. We're gonna get to the ledge and jump as a team.
This is a lot of skeletons.
Yeah, this is a great.
They are mostly horde.
Not a Tarn.
There's a
Oh
raid.
my
Oh.
god, look at that
Raid
horde
down
on
Oh.
the ramp.
Oh, that's not us.
Don't
jumping.
jump. Why are you
Don't
flying?
jump.
He said
Don't
don't jump.
Wow.
jump. Those are
There's a
people in
very
our
large
group.
I just watched 3 people from our group jump.
We might want to do what they did and walk around.
I don't think
Get
there's
on the
3
chain.
people out of range of us, to be honest, but 3 people, and not some of
Hey.
them right here.
You should get on the chain.
Does anybody agree or disagree if we should be doing that?
Yeah, we should go down.
Behind.
Oh
Yep,
boy,
behind
here
us,
we
behind
go.
us.
Oh boy.
See you later. Later.
5-man group.
Aw.
They do better.
All right, Chobo, make a call, and we're gonna.
Yeah, let's go. We're going on the chain. Everybody on the chain. We're walking down the chain. You jump down. I'm sorry, but we'll catch up to you guys if you're down there. Try and hide in the corner. We're going down the chain.
Start throwing fear wards.
Yep. At least get it on Biffles and Hog.
People who can be immune to fear.
No, I mean the people who we want to protect the bus from because they're going to be needing to generate threat on the bosses.
Yep. The
So
tanks should not be in
Fizzle
the
is
front.
main priority.
Honestly, the two classes that should be leading in front of us all the time are mages and paladins.
We should
If
have.
you have ice block and if you have bubble.
We should have bum buffs up anyway as well, just in case
Manchild
people
will
are
be the
trying to
front
dismiss
line.
us.
Most of our mages do not have ice block.
Manchild does. I'm a real raider.
Uh-oh.
I want you to run so
I'll-
far ahead of us right now, man.
I'll lead the charge. I don't give a.
Everybody wait at the top of the chain. Wait. Just in
How about
case.
a skeleton?
Amen.
Have cheap buffs, throw them up, just
Yeah,
to
you got
protect
There is a
ourselves.
rogue on this chain that just ran.
Alright,
out.
everybody move up together. Move up together.
Don't get distracted off the chain. by a
I'm
rogue.
trying to.
Reporting. A lot of reporting.
Yep.
Go in.
Oh, they're scared.
Go in.
Yeah, I was trying to arcane Nova so we didn't see a bunch of.
Oh, make sure everybody's here before you guys go in.
Wait, we need to get summons off on these people that are far still.
We lost a couple people to lava too. Whenever you're running down a narrow path like that, you want to be holding your right click and constantly moving it to left to right, so that way you won't get fucked by distract.
Still need summons on Aranari, Stroker, and Paladin.
The warrior here and a priest rather.
So everybody's done back out.
Who needs a summon? I'll zone out.
Yeah, it's have people
Name.
zone out and summon. There's a couple horde that are still showing up.
Give me a name for summon.
Wait, who's the rogue with the cool details name?
Based off the names,
That would be Debuff, the fuck boy.
I don't want to lose buffs. If you need to summon click X or your ass is running.
Yeah, I'm killing everybody out.
There's a lot of hordes showing up.
Yeah.
They're dead.
We need to continue to control this.
Yep.
These people need
Still
to take
need
summon.
to summon on
Extra summon
Stroker.
now.
Stroker.
Outside the PvP and summon.
Last summon on Stroker.
We're getting Jayla and Giga into the raid. When they are in queue right now, they should be here very shortly. They may have to run or have a couple people zone out.
I mean, we should just zone in if it's just those two.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and start.
Oh shit, Horde Raid getting something.
Alright, let's go ahead and zone in.
Get in.
Anyone who's not here will just have to make it on your own.
Hey, Anra,
Yes.
do you ever think we could get like a smaller group, like a 10-man squad, and come in here and farm trash for Bracer?
Anyone's welcome to do that anytime.
The time
Well,
would be Tuesday mornings.
Can we do that before the raids? Or, I mean, after the raid is done, completed?
There'll be a lot less trash.
Won't respawn.
There's a few packs that respawn, but like
We kill Rag. Does anything respawn?
Let's just focus on this raid right now, though.
Alright. Trade
Yeah.
Manchild if you need food or...
the time to do that is Tuesday mornings before everyone raids for the first time.
I'm sorry, somebody killed Chobo and I tried to stop and revive him, but there were a horde on him, and then I missed where some of you guys went. I apologize.
Jump through the window by the guy.
We're just talking to the guy.
You're about to die. If you're not coming if you don't come in.
I tried to like run away from
Everybody
the
should be
horde. There was like a
everybody
whole
should have
group
just
on
headed
me.
in.
feel like that always happens when I try to help people. Somehow I end up getting killed. Like, not even just guildies, like pugs. Like, I'll run by people and try to help them. And
Are you by the chain?
I was by Chobo where he
Yeah,
died, where everybody was, and then a group of horde jumped on me, so I tried to run them off and died.
Chobo, are we good to go ahead, or you miss here?
Yeah, I'm running back.
Tanks. Let's make the calls. Let's get this going.
Alright. Let's put on things.
Yep. Check your consumables. Let's get started.
I got 3 rows of buffs.
That's insane, yeah.
I have 1 paladin blessing.
Chillin's missing some buffs.
Truly needs paladin. Yeah.
Chillin needs salve and stamina.
I don't know if anyone has salve yet.
Yo, our
Ouch.
buff assigner isn't here. That's what our problem is.
Yeah, let's do.
Use the same groups as you've used the last 5 raids, maybe?
You guys, yeah, you guys.
Well, what's a range?
So just have, just have Aaron Paladin do Aaron Joe.
So I'll do wisdom.
Alright, we're gonna start pulling.
Yep, get ready, guys. Please don't let the tanks die.
Can warriors please get salve? Otherwise, you're gonna have many DPS warriors.
Nobody has salve. It's gonna be great.
Same with me.
Go easy then, if you know you don't have cell.
We only have 4 paladins. Which paladin has improved might? I'll just set it. I'll just do it verbal. Alright, Reg hand on might. Falcon on self.
No, I'm wisdom.
Okay, Falcon on wisdom. Juggy on light. And Paladin on
Incoming
self.
Fire Lord.
What about kings?
You got it. We got to sacrifice one. So, if you guys want to sacrifice light on tanks and kings on the, we only have 4. We only have 4 paladins, guys. It's not that
I
hard.
can do wisdom and might, and then Reg can do kings.
I don't have kings.
Please, we gotta third out. We need to kill the lava spawns, guys. Let's kill X next.
I can do wisdom and mine. I have improved on both.
As they were talking, I can't even understand or hear you. That's the
I can do
paladin.
improved wisdom and might since I have both.
Please kill fire spawn.
Then I can do kings.
Okay, so 3 buff after this pull.
This is where we jump.
We can start jumping down.
Stay up here and wait until everyone jumps.
You land in the lava, swim out a little bit so we can keep healing you.
Alright, so tanks, just keep in mind that our goal tonight is to avoid as many deaths as possible, especially unnamed and trash. So we just need to be pulling slow. Making sure their healers have mana when loot drops. Angel is not here, so I will be doing most of the healer loot, and healers will be looking at
Come
healer
down.
loot.
Everybody drop down here with us.
Heals.
Who's
Gotta-
Somebody
you-
taunt, please. Thank you.
You gotta say incoming if you're gonna pull.
I didn't. It just aggroed.
Well, then say incoming anyway.
Rogues need self. Whoever's doing self, guys.
We can pull trash or we can buff. Like, we can't do both. This is...
We need to buff. Let's just get this settled because we're gonna be here. So get the buffs settled. Plain and simple. No one else should be talking. Paladins, figure out your buffs.
I'll do kings. Whoever just said they can do wisdom and might does that. Greg does light.
I did all
And then, okay, and then the other paladin does self.
So I'm on light. Okay.
Is that very good?
Yep. Sorry, boys, no improved might today.
I have improved might.
Oh,
Yeah,
you do?
Holy takes both.
Oh, smart.
Okay, we're pulling the next Fire Lord.
Rogues and warriors still don't have a south.
Incoming Surger that just aggroed us. That's already here.
Let's watch for the core hounds.
I marked one with triangle.
Yeah, it's way out there.
Cool. Pull this group of giants. One destroyer. I've got the destroyer.
I got the
Leave them
giant.
together. Clicked on the wrong potion because I'm silly. Get this dog that's up the ramp.
Oh, 9, pick that. Oh, we're all the tanks are.
I don't know how we all got that.
I'm gonna stay on the sides from now on.
I was on the side.
Oh, that's
The whole
weird.
raid got that.
That's
Pulling the two giants.
loot the hound, please.
Loot the dogs.
Loot the core hound. Eva, if you'll have to scan since Buddy's not here.
I'm not a scanner.
Huh.
There is.
Buddy.
Onra.
Does he have Finkles?
I do. If there's not anyone else, it'd be better if we had a DPS do it, if we can.
Incoming dog very quickly. Turn him quick.
Double him back to look for the triangle one, just to make sure he's not coming.
I'm pulling the Surger.
I'm going to grab the core hound, so careful there.
I don't think we have anybody else who can do it besides you and Spuddy.
Alright, a little hectic getting in here today, guys, just because of all the Q stuff and the crazy stuff with world buffs. So, just to go over why it was a little crazy today. I'll always let tanks have first word in talking. So, what happened today is they reduced the number of layers from 2 to 1 in our server, which is why there's a queue, and also why the head was a bit of a fiasco. We were going to try to get it earlier today, but it was already used.
How do you know?
It just so happened that it kind of lined up with what we could do, so it kind of worked out. But there is only one layer now, and that's just how it's going to be forever now, I imagine. So we've got some people that are sitting, and we've got one more spot for Giga because he was on before our read time. He just stuck in the queue.
I'm like 30 in queue right now. Less than 1
That's
minute.
fine. If he had logged in after, I would have set him, but it's all good. And the priority for sitting
Hug the wall.
is friends and families.
No, we're pulling this one.
Yeah, Biff, do yours first. I'll go second.
I'll get it.
Let's go, assy.
pocket of this room right here. We're gonna start pulling imps. I'll be going first, then Hog, then 90 if we need a third for some reason. Just wait for me to say something.
Can we get a summon on Sheena
Just kidding, we got one more Surger.
after the Surger?
They're coming. They're coming anyway.
Alright, AoE right now.
Whoa.
Literally hiding in the bag.
That's just the Surger's AoE hit.
Good people topped up.
Knockback.
Get a second.
What was that
advantage on
sound?
Sheena.
Was that a Discord thing?
Someone started streaming.
Yeah, this is a stream.
Yeah, so that's Zenji. Zenji has volunteered to sit, so he is gonna watch the stream and help with loot. Thank you, Zenji. Thank you, Fizzle.
If you lost your buffs, you should have used the health pot.
I did
When I
use
swapped-
a spot and I still died.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I had to sacrifice my Void Walker to stay alive.
More
All that
people should have
sacrifice.
been doing damage to them. They shouldn't have lived that long.
Hug the wall, move up. Just wait for Lucy.
I can't wait to get mind controlled and die.
So ridiculous. Oh my god.
Every time.
Alright, we're good to pull the first pack.
Yeah, let's do it.
Will restorative potion not take the mind control out?
No.
No.
You don't control your character.
You can still cast Bubble when you get mind control.
The dog loose. Yeah, we're gonna go over the fights from a survivability standpoint today too.
Yeah. So Luciferon. Hopefully you guys all brought restorative potions. If not, you should have some left over from last week.
Slayla's gonna have some to hand out as well. I gave her a bunch. Let's get,
Everybody will be required to pop a potion. And to further help with Dominate Mind, to help this fight seem a little easier, I want a doll and RNRE just on Dominate Mind cleansing at the start of the fight. That's strictly what I want you two to do. So you shouldn't have a heal casting, you shouldn't have nothing casting, you should literally be looking out for the first two sets of Dominate Mind to cleanse.
Those are magic cleanse, right?
Yeah. So Adele and Arinari, do your best to look out for that. Once those first two are cleansed, you can get back into helping the rest of people heal. This isn't a very crazy heal intensive fight, so you two looking out for that first should help a ton. Other than that, dispels need to be dispelled. Restorative pots will help with that, but also be on top of dispels. And that's about it. We will be killing the two ads first, as always, the two protectors, and then on to Luciferon. Try and stack them tanks as best as you can so we can cleave.
Yep.
Take them all together. I will take square if I need to. I'll see the threat when I get there.
Are we AoEing the two down?
Do we need to pull that flashback dog?
Yeah,
out?
we still yeah. Do the next pack of core hounds, and then we'll kill the boss.
We're single targeting these guys, right?
Yeah, single target, X and skull, and then on the boss. Yes.
Cleave though.
You taking? Am I taking the boss?
Well, we're killing dogs.
I mean,
If you need a restorative pot, trade with Jay. Like Honor said, if you need one.
Dogs.
Packing coming.
bringing them way back. Don't start DPS until we ask, please. Go.
One dog loose.
That's on its down.
I already got it.
About to hit my 4th row of buffs while we're in combat.
And who's buffing Salve?
Juggy. Who needs it?
Do you have
I
can't think of the name of the buff.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
I do not.
Okay.
Alright.
One sec, don't pull. Does everybody have a pot? Or Jay, did you hand out all your pots?
I still have some. People need them.
If you need a pot, grab one from Jay. Don't pull the boss.
Jay
running
gets
logs?
his too.
Yeah, we got logs rolling.
Don't you worry, Rick. You're like
I'm sorry.
the last
Hold on,
one.
guys. Shh. What was the question?
The pot while mind controlled?
No, the pot will not cleanse the mind control.
The pot's for the curse.
The pot is for the
pull.
curse.
It lasts 30 seconds. It'll cure.
Everybody's using the rest of pot, even healers. These are short fights, guys. You shouldn't need to pop mana pots, so
Is everybody ready?
everybody's gonna pop a restore. Yeah, tank's on you.
Okay.
If I zone in when you guys are in combat, that's not gonna mess it up, is it?
You won't be able to.
Okay.
Pop your pot. Chobo. Dominated mine, Chobo.
On X.
Dominate mine on Reg.
Oh my god.
On boss.
Go ahead and taunt.
Did I kill you, Reg?
Should have bubbled Reg.
Waffles is taking. Well, 90 taunted right after me.
I got it back. Just let me know.
Priest, make sure that we cure.
Just tank it, Hog.
You're fine.
I did.
You're fine on threat.
Mages, we need to get that cured. Okay.
I literally died before I could bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah, you went down really quick.
I may have hit a 2k crab accident right as you got Dominate Mind with Blade Flurry up.
Rebuff Reg,
Oh,
please.
rest in peace, my
If you have the
fucking
hands
Marcy.
quest, this is one of the hand mode.
Rebuff Reg and move up.
Could Jacob get a summon, or I'm pretty close?
You can red those. Or just be careful of. Hug the walls.
Is everybody good to go? We're gonna keep pulling.
Yeah.
Scrooge up.
Does anybody need the Tome of Tranquilizing Shot?
I have no paladin buffs.
That's alright. You're just one
think you're
person.
top?
It's okay.
Everybody start fear warding if you can.
Several people do not have the Arcela Council mod installed. Probably the apps. Ryza and Sheena are non-apps that look like they don't have it.
I
buff
incoming.
before the boss. Don't worry about buffs right now.
Congrats, Falcon. Those are some sick pants.
Please DPS X kiss.
X needs to get damage on it. Now triangle.
We good.
Oh, move up. Yep.
Just as a reminder, healers can't drink after these. So, if they're ever low, just keep that in mind.
Now we're good.
Let's get it.
Reese can probably start putting out fear wards.
Yeah. Tanks and melee first on the fear rewards, please.
I'll be tanking this West 90.
Alright, now we can rebuff. Everybody who's buffing pally buffs need to go back up.
"90 will be main tanking this. He's the only tank for this.
If you have less than 20 bandages, please open a tray with me so I can clean out these bags.
Less than 20 bandages, did you say?
Yes, I have 400 in my bags right now that Honor
Holy
gave me.
shit.
And I need to get rid of them or I'm not going to have enough room for loot.
There's the curses, since we have some different warlocks here. And then you guys that are not doing the curses, you guys are the primary banishers.
After that, chilling is primary pack banisher. Fuck.
Man,
Nailed it.
you got there though.
It's a fun ride.
Do we need to go over this fight at all?
Check food.
Just don't stand in anything. Melee, don't stand in fire.
Don't stand in the fire.
That's pretty much it. You can outrange the fear as a caster, so DBM lets you know when he's going to fear. You can step a little back and outrange it. But fear wards on tanks. Maintain fear wards on tanks.
I think we should just kill it before the second fear.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
wonderful. Could I have might, please?
Tanks ready, or 90, go ahead, if you can ready check.
Already ahead, yeah. Waiting on Reggie to get might, and Slayla. Okay.
And Hunters, you guys got your rotation?
Yes, I'll call it out too.
Cool. Could we get a DBM countdown?
We did.
We did.
Oh, my DBM isn't working. Okay.
Honka your Nexus spell.
Little rage server now.
Honka.
Dispelled.
Smashed, you're up next.
Don't stand in the
Get out of fire.
Smash, go ahead. Good job.
True Glory, move out of the fire.
9, you're standing in fire.
No.
Good shit.
Sorry, I pulled dagger with execute phase.
Striker's mark.
Oh boy.
Striker's mark.
I doused.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Oh.
Oh my god. Whoa.
there you go.
Oh my god.
Jayla, you were in fire.
Thank you. Couldn't see with the big loot screen. When I
Alright.
die, give it.
Come back to the tunnel, please.
Keep in mind that I am not there, so focus heals on the tanks.
Keep us alive, please.
You going first?
Yeah, I can get this one.
Sure.
Be one shout, and then another shout, and then it'll go. So give me like 3 seconds. I'm waiting for everybody to hop over. Alright, incoming now.
Oh, AJ, I meant to sync my settings to you. I'll do that after this fight. So guys, we're gonna have a PvP setting.
Go.
I'm just gonna forget this.
I have to abort because it's not letting me do this.
Here, let me sync my settings to you.
Okay, sync them and then I'll do it again.
Pull up
Moving
your
up.
sync window.
Hug the wall. Come across the bridge.
Should I
Snag
you open
that
your
door.
sync window?
I'm trying. I don't know how to do that. I thought you
typed it out to you.
Can we bother with this guy or what?
Pat on your.
I mean, it's more leather. I don't know.
Start curing. We got frontaled.
Dude, that thing just melted.
That's what I was thinking.
Holy shit.
I got like 2, 3
Alright,
crossbows.
everybody. Right side.
Did that not bring my PvP set over? Huh.
Alright,
There's
down
a fire
to
core over here.
down to
that you
diamond, guys.
missed.
Come on. The looters will get it on the way up. Everybody down. Alright, incoming.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'm on follow on Truly.
I got X. Incoming.
Ah, shit, I didn't pass on that.
It's fine.
Just reacted.
It's pretty common.
Comes up on top of my action bar.
I'll play defense for this one. The Annihilators are the ones that, yeah, right?
Just group up. Bring him to the raid. Everyone come to the mob. It'll not go harder.
Debuff and error going up different channels. Talk about Striker's Mark.
Yeah, that'll work.
Careful.
I always forget how to get
No. He pats over, and then we can grab it.
Let's grab this dog.
3.
You got it.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah.
Turn it.
Gotta turn it.
So, Jayla, my settings didn't sync to you for RC the Council. Hit the core hand, please.
Okay, we'll try it again.
Yeah. Maybe it's because it was already done for that one. Maybe it can't sync after it's already been opened. If anyone's glowing loot on the ancient core hound, please loot it.
Always be me.
Stack on the mob for the annihilators, guy.
I think if we play Taunt Fu with it and just spam on cooldown, it'll just stay on us.
Corehound behind us.
Corehound behind us.
Got it. Flip it.
Turn
Whoever's
it.
got aggro, flip it. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's about to hurt. I got it. If you find yourself in front, move.
Nibbles a Titan.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, nobody died. Okay.
That was incredible.
Stop pulling, please. Let our healers get mana.
Yep.
Reminders for any melee to resharpen your sword.
Oh shit, good call.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we're good, right?
Gotta sharpen my weapons.
We're going.
Let's do it.
Did.
I got skull.
I got X.
I
Great
covered at that.
I was wondering if you could get like that.
Okay, 90 has skull.
You think you have it?
Did you taunt that?
No.
No.
He's just
I got
looking
knocked back and he just
a
gave
lot
it.
of aggro.
I guess I'm moving up channel as well.
Fucker dodged my execute. What the hell?
Get
I was just about to ask you, Rapin, if you can cast, dude. Oh.
Is that bow like a huge deal?
That bow is
Pretty big.
BIS for
Very long time.
for I think warriors forever, and rogues only replace it off Kel'Thuzad. So basically forever for rogues too.
Is our looter just far away? I'm just gonna need on these.
Got an annihilator.
Pretty sure Honor's needing on them.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm still
he
back
is.
here with Magmadar trying to.
We're almost ready for the next
Yeah,
one.
we're not. Yeah, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna pull the next boss until they're done with loot. So.
Okay,
Alright.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear these
More
over.
trash.
Yeah. Gotta clear these anywho.
Let's just. Yeah, keep clearing trash, guys.
Yeah. Firelord incoming. Everyone move up for this next pool. We need to get to the crest of the...
You want to be able to see down the
Everyone get to where Star is.
Alright. I'm gonna tank him against the wall right here.
Just tank them together.
Got a build?
No.
Resist a taunt. Sorry, truly. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy.
That's not a real thing. What just happened to me should never happen. That was 3 crushing blows in a row.
Sucks, you have like 380 defense.
I know, right? That was retarded.
The res is out. Sucks,
Well,
Biff.
At least I got my Magmadar parse.
Yeah, at least you got that.
That is what's most important.
It did a lot.
Pretty sure I destroyed Reg on that virus.
Can
Yeah, 'cause I didn't
Slay
have
look
any
at a
buffs.
summon when you're
Trying
done?
to.
Thank you.
Truly get some buffs. I died.
Are we all back? Are we good? All right.
We get rebuffs on might.
On
Rebuffs on chillin', please.
I'm here with the raid. I got summoned. Thank you.
So congrats, Giga, on that Strikers mark. I'm gonna take this time to just mention something, which is that it's not a huge deal, but it's like this one of these small things that just add up. But next week we're gonna start requiring enchants, and Giga, you're one of the ones that is lacking enchants, so I definitely want to see you get that, especially since you just got that item. But everyone in general, there's a list posted. It's not a big deal, but just do it. Like it's not that expensive.
It's cheap. It's free stats. It'll make our clears 2.4 seconds faster.
Yeah, we're not requiring you to get the crazy expensive stuff. Just get the basic stuff. It's all listed.
I can do a lot of them.
Gehennis. We're gonna cleave down everything together, stack everything together. We're trying to do this as quick as possible. Due to the curses coming out, curses need to be cleansed. Once again, ranged and healers pop a restorative pot. Melee, you are allowed to pop a free action potion. If you didn't bring any with you, then pop a restorative pot. He will cast Rain of Fire, you get out of Rain of Fire, and that's pretty much it.
I'm gonna pull the
to move together.
I'm gonna pull the entire encounter out here a little bit so we have more room to move.
Just rush it.
Yeah,
That way we know where they're gonna be.
I'm gonna be out here.
The rain's on us. We're gonna move towards the wall. All 3 mobs along the wall.
All right, you taking skull Rex, Biffles?
I'm taking skull.
No, single target. Oh,
sorry.
Oh, we're going.
Well, that happened.
I am stunned because I wasn't ready.
Because I wasn't
So
ready.
sorry, guys.
also.
Yeah.
Getting X.
Alright.
Sorry.
Mages that's secured. Use your potions, guys. Actually.
Why was I a wisp costume?
Halloween.
yeah. Do not be using those costumes in the raid, guys.
It stops casting. That's not good.
Hey, we got lucky this week. No bad rain of fires.
Watch out, there's a rain right in the.
Sorry about that, guys. That's my bad.
One die.
I think this is a hand mob, right?
It is indeed.
Hand mob.
Oh, Fizzle, did you want to douse this one?
Is that like a blood mob?
Fizzle's dousing, so nobody else dousing.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to be said. Those Halloween trinkets should not be used
If
at
you
all.
didn't know, it silences people. Now you know.
Move up, please.
Only some of them silence.
All right, we ready?
Alright, I got skull.
Yeah, I got X.
I don't have a pod,
My
so I'm
pot's on cooldown. We might want to wait for it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
Either
fine.
way, there's ever a time when a tank says, "Should we wait?" My answer is going to be yes. Just please wait. Just take it slow.
It's 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Alright.
I got X. I'll separate X.
Skull's coming right over here to me.
Don't get crushed.
we got to add Annihilator. Banish it, please.
Banish it, chilling, please. Thank you.
Like, is done. You can let it go. We're standing on it.
Appreciate the calls, guys.
And a Cenarian Bell. Whoop-de-doo.
Sounds like guild buns.
Yes, we will be skipping Gar this week for the buffs. This is helping with execution. This is helping keep everybody who has the buffs. And we'll come back to Gar. We will be skipping Gar. So we can go ahead and clear the trash and then head to the left.
Oh, Annihilator incoming.
Are we to kill him after Rag or?
No, we're just gonna use the buffs, whoever has the buffs, to the full advantage. So as far as we can get with the buffs, and we'll come back and kill Gar. That will be the method that we use from now on whenever we have.
Get this trash on the left anyway.
I got a core hound, guys. Guys, core hound incoming.
Gotta say something.
Sorry, incoming.
There's another pack coming.
I got it. I'm gonna flip it.
Okay.
I'm blinded.
Oh, yeah.
Please get him off me.
I got him. 90's got him. Please loot the doggies.
There's a purple item over here.
Yeah, Jay will take care of it. She's still, Jay's still doing the loot from the boss. Jay will grab the bell.
You're at still 8.
Alright, we can keep pulling.
Some healers, some mana.
Oh, they did.
It's looking at a few that were sub 50.
This other core hound needs to be looted. Please check behind you where Honor is and loot this
I
core
think
hound.
it's me.
Okay. But if you're out of range, it's not going to choose you, but it could be sometimes.
Incoming Annihilator. Alright, double D's.
Sorry. Alright, I'm pulling Skull to the left, you pull slightly to the right. Everything should be fine. Incoming.
Like another one of you.
Are those far enough apart? They don't seem like it.
They are from me.
Man, they're behind them though.
Yep, that's fine. If you don't want to be stunned as a melee on these free action pots.
I like being stunned.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Just let me walk past.
Everyone move up.
Incoming dog, because it's going to walk right into us.
Loot the core hound as we go past, please.
Coming Surger, because it's also walking straight into us. Nice.
Core hound's still not looted.
Please loot the dog.
It's a 1 in 40 chance. It's probably not you, but it's somebody every time.
It was be absorbed.
60% of the time, it is chillins all the time.
Every time.
Fuck, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. Fucked it up.
Okay, I will always be taking the skull.
Who's the other lock banishing besides chilling?
Stroker, make him do it.
Okay.
Just get the square. Get the non-moon every time.
Wait, which?
Get square. Square.
Square.
Alright.
When skull dies, please move away from it. It will hurt.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Healers scrooge up a little bit. We might have to LOL.
No rebanishes today.
I can't
I'm
help
on
you
moon.
tanking the elementals here. Or my fires is here.
I'm on moon.
Don't rebanish.
Remark them. Or
Kill square.
Resist a taunt. They resist.
Should probably try and get them together just for cleaving.
Back up.
Back up. Alright.
Alright, let's get this next pack. Ready?
Yeah.
People topped up.
Do not rebanish.
My FAP is down, so there's a good chance we're getting stunned.
Mine's up. I'll catch whichever one.
I'm grabbing moon though. I got stunned with one sunder on.
Square first, guys.
There it goes.
Take it off me though.
Got it.
Bob's on Stroker.
Cloud does physical to you, right?
Yeah, it's just physical.
Yeah,
I don't even
take it
have
off,
that.
man. I'm not wearing tank gear.
Oh.
Might want to pull it back a little further. Y'all were close again.
Yeah, it was a little too close for comfort.
Alright.
I'm gonna do a quick. We don't need to, right? We're good.
Oh, drink. Healer's drink.
Yeah, I mean for Baron.
Can we just do rebuffs right now before we do this back?
We usually always pull those.
No, we're gonna pull that back to the left. We're not risking it.
Okay. Get rebuffs up there.
Yeah, we can rebuff. Now's a great time to rebuff.
And we'll be able to pull it when we're ready.
I need to make myself a weak aura for all my goddamn consumables. It's too hard to
Yeah.
go through all these buffs.
It's getting ridiculous for sure.
Feels lonely only buffing one druid.
Appreciate it.
Where's the Spudster?
He's at a concert.
Oh hell yeah, that's better.
Which means you guys need to remind me to cast Fairy Fire.
We should get the pack up there.
Yep.
The honor cast Fairy Fire, please.
Now.
Thank you.
We're good incoming.
Can Choco get a solo for?
Pull back further.
We're pulling back further.
Ouch.
Spot heals quick.
Manchild, you're in the fire.
Boss is coming. Be careful.
Back up, back up.
fat?
I did, but he ran away very fast.
All right.
Chobo 90 will be taking him.
Copy. While we res and we buff Geddon. He does Living Bomb. We all know what that does. It chooses a random target, places a bomb on you. You will be jumping and coming to the corner where Chobo is now. Same corner it is every week. I'm jumping right by Juggernaut, by Seth, now by Circle, by Nipple. You will bring the bomb here when you get it. I will be calling it out loud to give people warning, so just bring it here. He also does his AoE. All melee needs to run out. Run the range. I will also be calling that out. And we also need to dispel. Make sure dispels are going out constantly through the fight. Restorative pot. If you have one, use one, please.
Can you
Still
go
have
over the
restorative
priority
pot.
on the cures?
The cures will be on the healers first.
And is Red Hand curing?
Reg Hand is curing. You're on cure duty for this fight, Reg. Sorry. But if you have a restorative pot, I am asking you to pop one, just like how we demanded one on the first fight. You have a restorative pot. Pop one at the beginning of the fight, and this will make this tons easier and hopefully should have less people, if no people die.
Doing a ready check. We're gonna probably miss this pass.
I think Honor's installing DBM because his fucked up.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with DBM right now, but if I get the bomb.
I just updated mine as well. If I missed that ready check.
Who was that? Jaga? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's just do this. If you need to update your DBM, now's your chance, guys.
Heals on 90, please.
Okay, I'm exiting again real quick.
Yeah, don't pull 90. No pull.
No pulling.
If you need to update your DBM, now's your chance. Just say something when you're good, Anra.
We're gonna need a rebuff of Gift of the Wild.
We're waiting for the next pat. I'm not rushing this.
Yeah.
Yep. Mark of the Wild going off.
Thanks, Jen.
I have one druid, so.
Is that actually better than poisons? Thank you.
Alright, Baron and Gar are poison immune.
Oh, that makes sense.
Did we, just to be sure, does everyone know where the bomb spot is, Chobo? Like Sheena, anyone knew? Do you know?
Oh,
can you tell me-
yes.
Sheena, can you tell me where the bomb spot is?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, let's go over that.
Okay. Where the big orange nipple is right now, this is where you will bring the bomb. So if you don't know, you should know. You should be looking right here in this corner. You literally just bring this bomb into this corner until it blows up, so you don't kill the whole raid.
Bring the bomb to here so you don't kill the raid.
And then bubble, put a bubble on yourself, and then just wait.
Then you'll blow up, and then you can rejoin the raid.
Okay.
Okay. Boss is going to be incoming in about 5 or 10 seconds here.
Yeah. Free pop a restorative pot if you have one, please.
Chilling, get back in.
Resto pot if you have one.
Pulling.
Call out the joust and the bomb, please.
Melee out.
Melee out. Oh. You're calling that, you gotta call the bomb too. Living bomb on Reg.
It just kind of keeps backing up for
Yeah, I'm going to move it out next time.
Living bomb on Anra.
Fairy fire?
Melee out. You need a
Fair
backup boss
fight.
on the next
Yeah,
next thing.
he scoots back. I can't. He'll come to me next time, but
Thank you, thank you.
on his
Living
own,
Bomb
he just
Exaki,
walks back.
Exaki. Melee out.
Not bad.
I thought I was lagging, and then I realized I had Shezra as target, not.
Nice.
Yep.
So I didn't explode at all when I bubbled.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you don't. You
Oh,
don't.
I thought
explode
it-
if you don't explode if you bubble or you block.
All right, let's
Offspec
get
doesn't count against you, right?
Correct. Get mana, please, and then buffs, and we'll keep doing trash.
Remember that if it's a set piece, you can put the number of pieces you have in, and if it's going towards a bonus, it's a good thing.
All right, buff should be good. Let's move.
Work our way towards.
Just
Shanty.
chilling. I got
Okay.
kicked because I was in the loading screen when y'all pulled, so I got kicked to fucking Stormwind. So whatever
Okay.
drops.
What does that mean?
I
Nothing
said wait for me to get back in, but that wasn't sufficient.
He had already pulled.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. All right. Incoming. Quick on the bandages. Somebody do his bandages for him.
Yeah.
I already got it.
Good job. Thank you.
Wow.
What did you logged out to update your DBM?
Yeah, and then I got stuck in the fucking loading screen for some reason. It was. I don't know
honestly,
what happened. It was.
I did not hear you say that you were even logging at all.
I heard him say he was logging in, but I was already in range of where the boss was going to pass, so I couldn't not get it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't hear.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. It's fucking something when my computer fucked up.
Drop Druid's loot again anyway.
Now he's not gonna break early because I popped a potion.
Rip.
I popped mine.
All right, let's clear around.
I'm gonna have to do it after Loot Reg.
Okay.
Coming, Fire Lord. If I get these now, we can get them. No. I'm pussy. I wussed out.
Good Snortia.
Damn it. Lost my nerve. Incoming.
Really?
I had to use a health pot if somebody else.
Me too.
Somebody pick it
Yeah.
up.
It's done.
Alright, but the reason I say that is because I'll get stunned in the aggro.
Want everybody to know I'm safe.
You have a Hellstone?
I do now, yeah, actually.
I'd love a Hellstone.
Saki could use a Hellstone too.
Let's get Jig up so we can pull this dog.
Getting the dog anyway.
I want Rice's Hellstone. That sounds tasty.
It's a rice ball.
Yeah. It's a green rice ball.
Why is it green?
Seaweed.
Oh, okay. Some matcha balls.
It's gluten free.
Huh? Could someone cure magic on me, please? That's a brutal effect.
All right. Since Chillin's gone, somebody else make sure you
Where's the banished moon?
Or moon.
Oh, wait for the dog.
Yeah.
Wait, interesting. Mine didn't go up.
So you already have one.
I know, I must have been full health when I tried to pop it. Big heal must have come in.
Discord hand, please.
Strudel will banish moon. Stroker on square still.
Alright.
While we kill this, quick reminder if anyone popped sharpening stones as well as re-elixir.
If melee, if you're popping an arcane pot, pop it now.
All right, incoming pack.
Square.
Oh, big heals, big heals. Oh god. Don't let it happen. I'm scared. Got him. He stunned me though.
I got him.
That's what I get for popping my arcane pot.
For real.
I mean, you don't have to DPS every mob, but just saying.
I mean, I got Fire Blossom. There's not much I can fucking do about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it hits for a minimum 3,000.
Summon Chillin, please.
Except use a Fire Pot instead of an arcane pot.
There you go.
Why don't you just bubble? I don't understand.
Melee, you're only going in if you have an arcane pot. We're just trying to prevent deaths on bosses this week, guys. We're trying to work on execution. This was announced. If you don't have an arcane pot, do not go in melee.
After he ports, just make sure you stack back in on your tanks. Get
Yep.
real tight, guys.
Mages, on curses for this fight, as you know, decurses need to come off. Need to cleanse everybody of Shazra's curse. We will split the raid into 2 groups as always. So we will. Who's tanking this guy?
Me.
Okay.
Pepples.
Let me split the mages evenly. Padish and Azaru on left. Nordaya.
Chobo, can I say something?
Yeah.
So when we split the groups up kind of randomly, it makes it more difficult to cure. Could we do it by group number, or is that not the best way?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'll just say this then. So 7 on left. 7, I'll go left. 2, I'll go right. No, actually, we have 4 mages in one group. I just opened it up. 2 and 7 go left. 4 go right. That gives 4 mages on each side. So 2 and 7 on left, 4 go right. We're gonna do group 5 ranged well, pretty much just Honky. Group 5 ranged on left, Honky and Adele. Group 3 ranged on right, Juggy and Smashed.
Yeah, buffs, please.
Yeah, buff up while I'm calling this out. Group 1 ranged on left. Group 6 ranged on right. Honora, you can choose a side. If you don't have an arcane pot and you're melee, I want you to come stand on Shoba. I don't have a marker on me, but I'm standing far to the right. If you don't have an arcane pot and you're melee, come stand on Shoba. Well, you're a tank. I'll stand on Biffles. So
Give me a mark.
yeah, all of you range that you aren't going in. We're gonna pray for the lucky teleport, and we're gonna pray that he's gonna teleport onto you guys. It'll help the raid healing as a whole. It'll only be the 4 of you in this group, so we're hoping for a lucky teleport onto the melee with no arcane pots. He does teleport.
Somebody would need to taunt him and bring him back, though.
Yeah, that'll be up to you, Tex. But we're hoping for a lucky swing to these guys who aren't going in. You guys can step up and use your bows. If you have a bow and you have arrows, you can bow out of range.
Chobo, have you assigned a priest on the dispel because Karisu is not here?
Let's do a doll on the dispel.
On what dispel?
It's dead in magic.
Dead in magic, yeah.
Got purged the boss.
I'm gonna stand in between the two groups. If it happens to port to me, 1 in 40, then sorry, ranged, but I want to be able to pick it up off the melee.
That's pretty cool maze.
He'll cast it on himself 5 seconds after they pull the boss, the doll, if that gives you kind of a timing for it. But just be on the lookout for when he casts that and just dispel it. Alright, ready up.
We don't have kings, by the way.
Who's we? You have to say your class.
Paladin.
Oh, alright, we're scrooging up a little bit. Stack on your tanks. Stack, DPS.
Use your potion.
Spread out, tank got it, tank's picking it up. Bandage if you got it.
Wow, more Druid loot.
Damn.
No way.
Well, that feels bad.
This is another hand boss.
Oh, Juicy can douse.
Yeah, go ahead, Juicy douse.
Clearly it's a hand boss when it's dropping Druid gloves.
While we're doing loot, do we want to keep doing trash even though you said we're taking a break, or?
Yeah, if we're taking a break, then we're taking a break.
Do it.
Are we doing loot first, or?
Well, you only have to stay around if you're a priest, pretty much. Everybody else, go ahead. Grab a break.
Can we do a DBM? My DBM is still not working, so if they're DBM, I'm sorry.
I just did one. 5 minutes.
Logging out for our buff timers.
Yeah.
Gotta preserve the fire water.
Gotta preserve bounty buff.
How much time is left on it?
little under 40 minutes.
Someone said 30. Droodle said 30.
Okay. We'll see if we can make it to.
Well, we've got him.
There's a lava surge. There's a tank online. You need to come on now.
Please take this.
Lava surgery.
Chobo's evasion technique.
Loading.
Chobo's evasion technique. Heals on Chobo.
Can we get a tank on it?
They're locking
I'm
in.
here. Biffles is here.
I'm gonna vanish. Oh, Macho got it.
That works too.
Yeah, by the way, Surgers will respawn until we go kill Gar. Which should probably be next.
Alright. Good save, guys.
I'll sacrifice the fire water.
Time in China, then it's almost like, what are you doing this weekend, Shaq? Going to China. Yeah, because you've been there a lot for, I assume, for business over there.
Yes.
So how did you watch as all this played out?
We as American people, we do a lot of business in China, and they know and understand our values, and we understand their values. And one of our best values here in America is free speech. We're allowed to say what we want to say, and we're allowed to speak up about injustice.
Oh, sorry, was that my DB?
People don't understand that. That's something that they have to deal with. But
that was just
thought it was unfortunate for both parties, and then you got people speaking when they don't know what they're talking about. But Daryl Morey was right. Whenever you see something wrong going on anywhere in the world, you should have the right to say that's not right, and that's what he did. And but again, when it comes to business, sometimes you have to tiptoe around things. But again, they understand our values. We understand our values, and here we have the right to speak, especially with the social media. We're gonna say whatever we want to say when we want to say it.
I realize that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the next boss with buffs, so I think we're just gonna go back and do Gar
Sounds good.
when everybody's back up. We're gonna try a new method on Gar this week.
Just burning Gar.
Yeah, we're gonna still do the. We're gonna still ban it. We got how many locks? 1, 2. We have 5 locks. Yeah, we're gonna banish 5. Tank what's left over away from Gar. Burn Gar, and then burn the ads after. Guys, there might be surgers over there. So
Surgers will respawn still.
Just to the right.
Yeah.
I'm relogging again one last time to try to fix DBM.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I would love to literally tank all the ads, like the 3 of you tank all the ads, not in CC.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, break's over.
break's over, why don't we pull? Oh wait, are we going back for Gar?
Yeah, we're going. We're not going to make it to the next boss with buffs, so we're just going to kill Gar.
Pretty sure my buffs ticked down even though I was all fine.
Yeah, first douse was 9T, second douse was Fizzle, Shazra douse was Juicy.
Is it bad that I'm chasing my vodka with
vodka?
Oh. Cut off.
It says, is it bad that I'm chasing my vodka with
Nice. Cut off again.
Do we have a tank? Do we have a tank here to mark? So I can
Yeah,
give
I
it
can
out?
do it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just mark the.
my mic is cutting out?
Yeah, every single time.
We are not. We're putting Skull on the. Can you put Skull on the Gar? We're killing Gar first.
Well, there's 8 ads and 8 marks, so.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, I just don't want people to get confused because some people really.
We can
Do
handle
get
it a mark
confused?
as a mark.
Yeah.
The big guy.
Warlocks are banishing, right?
Yeah, I'll do the order. Hold up.
For any time that we do orders, just in general, can we type them out? I know you probably are, I guess, more meant for Chobo for some of the things. Some people's
Yeah, I'm
like
doing it.
it's just more clear if certain things like that are typed out.
We're still waiting on Falcon.
Can we get like a call for consumables that like run out really quickly before we pull? Because I don't really know when you guys are gonna be pulling.
For consumables like.
If you hit ready check, we're pulling very soon.
Like when I should pop my grilled squid, you know? Like just so I'm not sitting here with it ticking down.
Yeah.
We wait for everyone to be ready, so honestly, if you just want to eat and not press ready.
Yeah, we're still missing Falcon.
I'm almost there.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
Let's get 90. Can you put skull? I guess they are always. I was gonna say skull, X, and square all next to each other.
Are they the ones we're picking up? I can move them.
Yeah.
Who is picking up which?
For real.
Like, who's picking up skull and who's picking up the other two? Or who's picking like?
You can have Illidan on one of the mobs too. He's a prep warrior.
Cool. I'll take Skull.
Yeah, what do you want me on?
Alright, 90X, Illidad, square, 19, or Biffle.
90's on the boss.
I'm grabbing the boss today.
Oh, well then I'm grabbing X then.
Can you type that out? And Chobo, is it correct that we're just straight burning the boss this time?
Burning the boss. Then we're gonna swap to the ads that the tanks are holding. And then calls on the ones that are left. I would prefer that we just let them all out at once and
Letting all the banishes out at once?
Eaton, we'll just call them as is. We'll call them as they're, yeah.
Do Warlocks have any questions?
Warlocks know who you're banishing.
Do we? We've got a annihilator back there. Should we clear that stuff just so we don't aggro during the fight?
We should not get that far.
I just mean like if the other ones are gonna spawn here.
No, that was there. We didn't clear it.
Okay. But none are gonna respawn on top of us here. Or do we know where we're pulling it to and where the raid should be standing? Because this looks like a different spot from where we usually pull it.
Tanks will pull theirs to the left, and our ads will pull theirs. Ad tanks will pull theirs to the left, and guard to the right.
Where do you want the raid to start?
Raid's gonna probably just move up straight right ahead of us, like right into this little dip. I want Gar on the douse. Let's just make this simple. I want Gar on the douse.
Okay.
And ad tanks can take theirs to the right of Gar.
Do junk buffs, please.
Yeah, we should have them up. They do look up on my end.
Yeah,
and we are gonna bubble pull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone was ready.
Yeah.
Not ready.
No.
Rebuffed. Okay, so is the raid aware that we're running forward?
Yep.
Okay.
Boss on the rune. All the ad tanks to the right.
Yep, we're ready. Reg, it's on you.
Cool.
Red is going in.
Why are they all chasing me?
Did you cast them?
Biffles, you're out of range.
Okay, I'm slow. I'm trying.
That's our
Bring
range.
him over to. Bring him
This is
over.
where you said the tank is on the rune, right?
You said left side.
Yeah.
Whatever, we're all in range.
Fire Skull's taking a lot of damage. It shouldn't be.
I don't know where the damage is coming from. Is it me, hopefully?
Yep, ML8.
Everyone should be on the bus.
Everybody should be on the bus.
Make sure to rebanish.
Rebanishing.
Yep. Make sure you're hitting your rebanishes. We are gonna move to Skull next.
I mean, I don't even know if melee should come to skull. It's already at 50.
Okay, melee move to square next. Actually, melee move to X. Square's still too close. Melee move to X. Ranged on skull. Ranged on skull. Melee back out of X.
Melee back out.
Melee on skull.
Next target.
We can stop banishing. Biffles, can you get triangle? I'll get circle. Illidan, get diamond if it comes up.
On triangle.
AoE down for the rest.
no,
Ranged,
no, no.
AoE down. Blizzard. When they come out of banish, Blizzard, AoE down the rest.
We need to move away though.
Get that one out
Yeah,
of the way.
melee,
out of the ring.
melee needs to be aware that you need to move out.
Just in case anybody was wondering, it is druid loot.
We need more druids.
I'm gonna blame Spuddy for not being here.
Hadasha, what level is your druid?
Almost. Like 54.
You would have like a full tier set if you were on your druid.
I know, I'm crying. Inside.
Ani buff lives.
Dude, when are we gonna see a mage helmet off of this motherfucker, dude? Like, not even. We haven't seen one damn mage helmet.
Stop dropping that druid stuff. I'm not
I
playing.
feel like it's dropped that hammer every time.
Dude, fuck the hammer. Give us mage best in slot.
Alright. If you aren't loot council or moving, follow diamond.
I lost my circle.
I got you.
Shazra's still here, so maybe somebody still has a hand on it.
Oh, who doused? Who doused? Can someone? I'll douse. Chobo will douse.
Good job, Chobo.
Chobo.
The man.
Yo, if anybody was wondering who Ass Eater is, it's me.
Who would have thought?
I guess.
Well, according to that drunken conversation, everyone is.
I mean, keep going.
All right. I'm just waiting for the last couple people coming up. All right, income vanishes.
Could Seth get Sal, please? Whoever's here.
Not in the middle of a fight, please.
Yeah, not for warriors in the middle of a fight.
And that happened.
I got
If you don't have salve in a fight, don't go in. Like, how hard is that, guys? If you don't have salve, you can miss 1 DPS pack.
I don't think he got auto by mob. I think he just got nuked by it.
Yeah, it was a nuke.
It's got nothing to do with salve. He didn't pull.
Sorry, I wasn't there at the time. I'm here now.
Are you here to need on this stuff?
That's a lot of shadow damage.
That's a hard need right there.
Let's get this solo boy.
Dude, them robes are probably worth like a lot.
20 gold.
It's worse than the fucking
I'd
crafted
say
ones.
6.
You get 20 gold for those Shadow Wrath robes.
Been trying to sell one for a week.
Let's get mana. Hold up.
Congrats, Chuggy.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now you can debate with me if it's worth putting the expensive heal and shit on it.
It's definitely worth it. It's purple.
The blue that it replaced had more healing power.
That's a pretty good prop paladin weapon.
Yo, what's up?
I don't think he's talking
But,
about you.
but crit is the most important stat for paladin. Is
Alright, we can go.
Yeah, so.
There's no
Like
crit
so.
on that.
Focus up, focus up,
There's
focus up.
intellect.
It's literally like 0.15 crit.
The other one had
That-
int too.
Not the one that Juggy.
It's better
What?
to just get the Cloud Intellect early on.
Did you get Fire Blossom, Rizaki?
Yeah, I did. Fuck.
You're doing so good too, bud.
Is that the one where just target somebody and just obliterates them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It'll
think
hit for at least 3,000.
Sometimes you can get 2 of them that just hit you at the same time, so you die.
Yeah. That happened to me last raid.
It's gonna jack you up.
Shit, dude.
You actually just wear
I've
fire
been
resist gear.
so good today. I haven't died at all.
You're doing great, exactly.
You gotta get a fire resist set.
I had
Fuck
I was
45
tripping.
fire res and I took a 3k.
Well, you also get a debuff on this trash that reduces your fire resist.
Yeah, me too.
I was so totally trying to change my name. I was like, wow, how the fuck did this?
Got my full fire resist on right now, Reg, and I'm
Fire
still down to 218.
Garbage.
Whenever you get the chance, exactly, you could use all the buffs.
What?
Most
Excuse
buffs.
me? Yes, like
During
most buffs. I got you exactly with that Heart of the Wild.
Thank
I
you.
hit him with that instant kings, I think.
Yeah, you
That
did.
blue axe
You
that
did.
just dropped auctions for a lot as well. So, Jayla?
It's a really strong tanking weapon for new players.
This pack 4, we're pulling all the way across the bridge to avoid the dog.
That's actually one that would sell pretty decent in the neutrals, though.
I send it all to NC Bank.
Which all range could sit behind the shield. Or orange circle. Are we pulling Skull to the wall?
Okay, I'll bring to the end. Incoming.
Stay back ranged. Don't need to be up here at all.
But I need to down.
Just remember that whenever we need to do a pet pull, it's always okay. Just go for it.
I'm the chosen one.
Oh, it's me. Nick.
9. We're
Stay away
trying
from
to
the
move this
flame
mob. Yeah.
What is cone
Grabbing
of fire?
spare. I'll pull it over when that thing stops burning. There we go.
Try not to stand.
Who can douse this one?
Douse this one.
Copy that. Era's gonna douse this one.
Appreciate it, guys.
Res the dead.
When's the week when we jump down and fight the golem guy?
Oh,
Never.
A week when we want to be really high in heals, but really bad on execution.
Joey, can you distract that again if it starts walking? Maybe not.
You don't want to be stealth. The aggro range is bigger.
Is that for real? That's insane.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
If you are stealth, you cannot distract it.
Tanking it here. Healers move up.
Stay hugged to the right a little bit there, guys.
Alright. Hug the right side of the bridge. You don't have to jump in the lava, but
Very fast on that loot. Nice job, Hogwash.
What?
Oh, Mr. Greed himself, yeah. Would be fast.
damn.
What?
You earned that 7 silver.
Do you feel attacked?
Oh shit. I do. I don't even know what happened.
You looted the courtyard instantly. It was awesome. I could have
Oh
skipped.
yeah. I do my job.
Appreciate it.
Where's that hound? There he is. Diamond's walking up the ramp, so we can start pulling. Surgery has been knocked back. Please don't stand next to the edge.
See that ninja pole? Fuck. Incoming fire lord. Ow. Fucking crit me.
We're making great time in here, guys.
We can even do Ani
Something.
afterwards.
Let's get the dog. Grab the dog.
I'm on
Let's
it.
do that.
I'm down.
We can take Thursday off.
Hell yeah. As long as we can keep it clean. Keep
Oh, it's
going
Like
as strong as we can.
PG-13 clean or
It doesn't have to be PG-13. There
Hell yeah.
is a little.
Like-
there's
like
some
one
stuff
nipple.
that looks nice.
Like one.
One nipple clean is what we're good.
okay. I can work with that.
Let's do this
Like you
one.
got your R rating, but just barely.
Enough.
Not bad.
Why?
I'm giggling.
Okay, one person do the marks.
No,
You're
I
missing
just hit the wrong mark.
Bunch of eager beavers. All right, incoming.
I'm missing int as well.
Yeah, it just fell off. I got you.
What is this pathing right now? He's just like humping the vent over there.
That was a disaster. Wow.
If I took this guy around the corner, would he still nuke the raid?
No, but then the raid can't nuke it, so. I'm grabbing square. I'm gonna fap to square.
I'm fapping to moon. Oh, he got away.
And he still came to me.
Okay, well that's
The best.
the best thing.
I made threat on it before they MC'd it. Or managed it.
Oh shit.
Good dead.
This tank got spiked.
Let's drink up. This core hound's gonna be next, coming down the ramp.
I'm gonna do it against this wall right here.
Wherever's not facing the raid, don't care.
I just don't want healers to complain about LOS because I did die once that way.
Okay, don't walk up the ramp, it's a bad idea.
Incoming.
Because Amplify Magic would cause us to take more fire damage, which already hits like a charm.
So dampen magic?
It would also cause
Reduces
you
healing.
more, though.
Reduces healing.
Well, pick one.
What if you put both on?
You don't get either.
You don't get both. It just overrides the other.
One of them is stronger than the other. They're not equal.
Yeah, I mean, I've looked at those buffs before, and I thought that the Amplified Magic made sense, but I don't know
Are we
all the
skipping
mechanics.
the pack on the right?
That's something we can discuss about. We've talked about it briefly, but if someone has some actual math on that, I would love to see it.
I want my mage break.
We will get them. Not necessarily for you, but we'll get them.
No, we're killing that pack.
In root?
We don't get to skip mobs in here.
Honra, you just broke my heart.
Tell you what, we'll get the good loot if at 1% in this fight we don't let 9T die again this week. that crushed my soul last time.
That was pretty
We had
You jinxed us.
Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but you were kind of celebrating before.
I know.
Yeah.
Had your hands off the keyboard and
I know, I was cheering, I was going crazy. It was an awesome fight, and then.
I mean, if your hands come off the keyboard, you probably kill
That's
them.
like 99% your fault.
Oh
I
my
did
god. Whoever gave me that shield, you are the clutchest person I know.
Someone gave me a shield too, so we got some double clutch priests.
Somebody keeps shielding me on pull.
Don't do
No
that.
one is shielding you on pull.
It's probably the one that's out of map.
Better have some logs to back up if you start calling out priests.
I've clicked off like 6 shields.
I've
That's
watched.
not like logs.
I personally track your weakened soul, and I haven't seen it one.
Imagine clicking off shields.
It is Hog though. I mean, he might just have weakened soul all the time.
Anything. Let's be honest.
Alright. That's for real though. I would love to have a perfect execution in this fight. My soul got crushed by me making a mistake and freaking out last week at 1%, so let's do it right this time.
Alright, I'm gonna cast out of my spell book.
Fight's pretty simple, guys. The only thing really to it is we need to interrupt the heals, so I will be doing the same thing and giving you guys kick assignments. On Skull is going to be Era and Chobo. On X is going to be Debuff and Jaga. On Square is going to be Juggernaut and Seth. And on Moon is going to be Exaki and Juicy Booty. Get with your partner and see who's going to kick first and who's going to get second. Whisper you guys or say it over Discord. Era, I'll kick first.
Chobo, are we AoEing or do we need to focus a target?
I want to try AoEing. I honestly do. But that means that the people who I called out, you have to be on your target the entire fight. So we do need good threat throughout all of the targets. Because we're going to be cleaving. I want to cleave and AoE it down. So if you
Call it
tanks,
15 seconds.
yeah, if tanks want to get on a rotate, if your AoE taunts are up, if you guys want to get on a rotation of those and pop a shield wall, I literally want to AoE this all down this week.
That's a thing.
Shit all up.
AoE all down.
Mine's up too.
Yes, ideally.
Let's just do. Well, we have 4 tanks, right? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Illidan?
Illidan?
Yes, sir.
Are you in a tank spec right now?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll have you get on. We'll have you hold aggro on Moon. We'll have Hog on the tank. We will have 90 on Skull. And we will have Biffles on X. And Hog, can you also pick up Square if possible?
I might could, yeah.
Okay. We're literally AoEing it down. Stack everything as tight as we
Hog
can.
grabbing the boss.
Hog's grabbing the boss, yeah.
Alright, how about
DPS.
Biffles, can you just grab Square and I'll grab Skull and X?
I am hitting weird buttons.
Did the mobs just get changed? Are we still aware of the targets?
Yeah,
It's still going to be the same kick targets, yeah.
It'd be better for everyone if Hog just dumps all of his threat into one target.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Is one
so
of the tanks
Biffle
shield
just
blowing and
picked up.
AoE taunting? Is that happening? Do I need to be aware? Okay.
If it does, it'll be like Biffles taking the boss and then Hog doing it after once he's like fully ready for it.
Yeah. We'll call it out. We're flexible.
We just need to stack this as tight as you can, guys. And don't forget people on kick. Yeah, people on kicks. That is your priority. Save as much as you can, but
We just got stealth tanks. Click it off.
If we want to stack them real tight, give me like 3 or 4 seconds with them before you do anything to them when they hit me.
yeah, we will have Rich go in and level pull.
Put them right in the middle. Stack them all.
Are we absolutely certain that level pool is the best? It's not the BO people blessing protection. 'Cause everything I've read is blessing protection.
It's actually well, if Manchild wants to blink in and block, I mean that's the best.
I can fall asleep. Okay.
That is the literal best if Manchild can blink in and block.
All right, you guys
Raid
ready?
move up to me. Raid come up.
I'm doing it.
Had a run so far.
Put a countdown down.
Yeah, let's just see how Manchild did. Yeah, we'll give Manchild a shot this week. Since he has ball.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Redeem himself last time.
Let's get that
Instant death.
countdown.
Did we already do that?
Yeah.
This will forever be my boss.
Go, go, go. Let's go.
Stack it up. We got
Stack
one.
it up. Everything got interrupted nicely. Stack it a little tighter, guys.
One heal got through. X got
2 heals got
through. 2 heals.
That was awful, by the way.
Yeah, the one death is the killer there.
No.
I mean,
Well, and then the heals.
I pulled and got leveled, so.
I think we're supposed to let the tanks get aggro.
Yeah.
The guys are so fast on the DPS.
You need a dowser?
But it's good. Like guys, like that was. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was good. It definitely could have been better. But it's not. Let's not beat ourselves up over not having flawless execution. I'd like it to be flawless, but that was great.
Have we gotten Shadow Strike every week too?
We deserved that Shadow Strike. Is all I'm saying.
Oh my! It wasn't Manchild's fault, right?
No.
Well, you didn't die, so.
I literally thought you were gonna die. I thought you were gonna die, to be honest.
I literally almost died because I pressed Shift H, which is nothing, and Shift G is my keybind for. And I literally almost died.
How much health did you have?
I had full health, but it
Come
was
to the top of the
literally
ramp.
millisecond from being instant killed.
We're gonna get a dog and this annihilator, so just be ready. I'm gonna pick up the dog when it comes.
I gotta piss.
We had a break.
Faded.
Gonna have to
Okay.
piss a bottle.
Guys, come on.
Grab it, guys.
Core Hound.
Yeah, I got the core hound. I got the core hound. Ani buff, no.
It is kind of weird that it only lasts 2 hours, not 3. You'd think they like average read times is 3 hours, right? I wonder why it's 2. It's really to reward you. You got to go fast.
Blizzard's a troll. That's why.
I mean, average read time's an hour, 3 hours.
Steph's right about that.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by Classic. This is my first time ever playing it, and I'm seeing a lot of mechanics that are in Classic that EverQuest didn't add until much later on.
Like face the boss away.
No, actually,
Push the
that's something that, believe it or not, EverQuest players.
Dog
actually
is coming.
watch.
Dog is coming. Turn it around. Thank you.
And there's magic debuff.
Pretty much every single mob in existence in EverQuest has a frontal, so we always turn everything.
Ow.
And sometimes we heal biffles, would be cool.
Well, Biffles, if your Oni buff had lasted this long, it was going to wear off in 3 minutes anyway. But you still would have had it for this boss.
No,
I think you were gonna pull this boss in 3 minutes?
Oh,
Hilarious.
If we skip the 2 trash bags on the right, we would.
We definitely could have done this boss.
We have to talk about it
for
for 5 minutes before we pull it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's a lot we need to know. This one's really mechanical.
Incoming. Jesus.
Damn.
Bunch of trolls.
No one's trolling, what?
Plenty of bridges here for y'all to hide under.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to burn.
Me too.
I thought you were gonna say to jump off.
That's trolls live under bridges. Okay.
So many bridge colloquialisms. What do you go with?
You can always crash your car into a bridge.
You could always just burn it
How do you
down.
crash it into a bridge?
Discord houses.
And then burn it down, yeah.
We're not pulling the trash on the right. Just be wary of that during the boss fight. Ranged.
And after.
And after. This pretty much is a tank and spank, so tanks just gotta say who you're on.
Who's tanking the boss this round?
Biffle's
Okay.
taking the boss.
Jayla needs to summon.
Okay. 9, yeah, just bring. Oh. Yeah, I can handle both.
Okay.
Just bring me X.
That's why I was asking, can you get it without me so I can put DPS gear on?
No, people will die.
Riza, top.
Get it.
Oh, Illidan,
No,
yeah.
no, he's in DPS gear too. I can get it to you. I'll just make sure
No,
you get off me fast.
I have tank gear.
No,
I just
that,
didn't
just
swap
stay,
it.
just stay in your DPS gear. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be right here in the corners.
We're not.
Stay on the left side, guys, no matter what.
Reg needs power infusion.
You chill out.
Like I said, there's pretty much
greater blessing
nothing.
coming.
Yeah, buff up. There's pretty much nothing to this fight. It's just literally a tank and spank. We will kill Golmag first. Dogs will disappear.
I need a big boy might, or I'm gonna lose aggro.
Yeah, can we get Salve again?
Zenji just posted that he's very proud of us, guys. We're skipping the trash, and so far we've managed to not aggro it. This is the pinnacle of raid success today.
We can change that.
Knock on wood.
Oh, I'm falling asleep. Oh, shit.
Alright, we are ready.
Alright.
Wait for call for DPS, guys.
It shouldn't be a call, we have seconds.
Give me 2
4
seconds.
seconds.
Brought it over to you, Hog. You can get it off me.
Got it?
This guy could
Don't
hit me.
pull
a little
aggro on
harder.
X, guys.
Ooh, big heals, big heals.
Oh, I'm dead.
Pick it up.
I have it, but I'm in DPS gear, so I'm dead too.
I res biffles.
Alright.
Probably didn't need to, but
Wow, Druid loot.
No way.
Wow, an ingot.
Hey,
yeah,
Toab!
ingot's great.
Hey,
Great.
mage.
Where's the mage blade?
Toab finally dropped. Holy shit.
Need a dowser?
It's the second time that's dropped. Oh wait, no, it hasn't dropped at all.
Holy shit,
trinket.
If anyone's curious, he crit me for 4,000.
Wow.
Did you
Much
have
health do you
did
have?
you have an armor pot on?
I did, I think.
Not the elixir, but the actual stone shield pot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put it on right before we went in.
Let's get everybody rezzed up, and then we're moving up the ramp, guys.
I don't even want to bother putting DPS gear on that in the future. It takes too long to get the ad to him.
Who doused? Who doused?
I got it, Resin.
Oh, I need to go back and loot the other hand. Fuck. Can you tank this while I go back and get this?
Everyone move up. Buffs, please, too.
How about the group 3 DPS though there, huh?
Probably the worst I've ever seen.
Damn.
I gotta say, I love the balls on red for rolling on that trinket.
So, fizzling Zinji is probably a thing we're gonna have to talk about, I imagine.
To be fair, I put my or off spec and I put weird PvP item.
You got balls, kid.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the best trinket for casters for a few years.
Thank you. Just
Yeah.
make it for now.
For the next 12
There's
months.
a reason I put off spec.
Let him shoot
Congrats,
a shot.
truly. We're chilling. I bet one of y'all win it.
What about me?
Who's me? Padisha?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not winning anything.
Jeez.
Go,
Who's this?
Padisha.
Alright,
Yeah. Thank you, Jagger.
I'll mark here.
Honor, so you think Bop is the way to go? Honor's not in here. Oh. Well, he kept telling me to Bop instead of Bubble.
I liked the YOLO ice block. That worked well.
Yeah, it did.
I can do it again. It's up.
That's not gonna work well
But
here.
wait,
We
yeah,
got a sheet.
yes, I gotta. Well, unless one of the new guys gets my sheep, I'm typically the triangle.
Alright, I'm doing those now. Hold up.
Put your tank gear on, Illidan.
I already got it.
I'm just calling you Illidan.
Do it. Calling him Dan.
Wee.
That's so normal. Hi, Dan.
Dan, you're gonna get X.
Aye, Captain.
Wait, do we have 4 tanks?
It was
Yeah,
4
I
tanks.
know.
We use Spuddy normally.
Oh, now we don't have Spuddy. God dang it.
But I don't tank. I just pick up the ads that go hectic because they always seem to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't want him to die.
Hoping the DVM timer for the port is accurate this week.
Alright, maybe let's pick a different mage for triangle.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I was gonna get to it. Do the pool where I.
Easy fix.
90's kind of the free tank floating, so he will be making the kill calls. So just
Oh, thanks, Sheena.
90.
Yep. Tiller, Skull the next, and then after that, I'll call who is going to pick up what ads, Dan, Biffles, and what ads we kill. And Hunters will tell you when to release them if you haven't already lost them.
Who's doing X?
Dan.
Illidan.
I got CX.
We're gonna pull X and Skull like right on over here, and they're just gonna get destroyed real quick. Took a circle away again.
Are we skipping Skull for some reason?
No, not this week.
Skull will be your first target.
Bibble, do you like that one?
That's why when it comes to certain loot console, you should just roll an item off. Makes it easier. Especially an item like the trinket.
Do we have a summon on Slayla up already?
Yeah, we're gonna get it. When she calls for it, one of the locks will summon it.
I just posted up now.
So which trinket is better, the Eyes of the Beast or Briarwood?
I think the reed's better.
That's what I would think.
I don't know though.
It's a calculator. Most of our mages are gonna
What's
be
a
around
calculator?
10. Calculator gives you your stat weights based on where your
Oh, a
spell power and stuff is.
calculator. Oh, I thought you said calculator.
It's
Calculate.
like a calculator that's also a lighter.
Trolling.
We're about 10 spell power per crit percentage, so.
So that's a little better. Like 40%.
A lot better.
God dang, loot council. We got Onyxia to kill still.
And Ani.
That is Onyxia.
My firewater expired.
He was killed twice.
Onyxia and Ani? No.
I have one firewater left.
Losing firewater?
Yeah.
Aren't that Juju might?
Cause fuck Juju.
Got a whole stack
Whoa!
of bitches today.
I farmed 6 Juju with Era a lot faster than getting 6 firewater.
Well, I just buy them, so it takes me like 5 seconds.
I thought you were like the poor boy.
I am always poor. You know why I'm always poor? Because I'm always buying shit.
consumables.
Buy that
Exactly.
firewater. That's
Well, if you didn't spend all your time leveling your alt.
I made more money leveling my alt than I've made at 60.
Because you've been leveling your alt.
Exactly. I mean, I'm always LFU jump runs, but no one wants to take me because I'm not a miner or an herbalist or a disenchanter.
They've also tanked in value a lot. They're almost not worth doing.
So, are we pulling in the century?
We'll pull back here-ish where we are.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far up, but we'll pull Skull and X.
Right about here.
Somewhere in front of me. Over here-ish. Somewhere. It'll get
I would,
down, and then 90 will be calling most targets after that.
Until we can come in here without talking about these mobs, I wouldn't even bother with grilled squid.
Fuck you, grilled squid all the time.
What I eat when I put up a ready check.
Same.
Buffy, I hope you never develop a cocaine addiction, because you're gonna be on that shit so hard.
You'll just buy it in like 5 seconds.
They're taking a really long time.
It's because everybody's gonna flip out if they don't get the trinket. 'Cause people just don't know how loot works.
Not big a deal. I'll pass.
I'm eating another squid now.
Don't. Save it.
Too late. It's too tasty.
Falcon, what in the actual?
You better race me like this.
Oh,
shit.
This shit was
Hey guys,
I'm gonna go over the loot real quick and what the loot council has decided. Start off with the mage robes. It's not a big deal because every mage potentially has better just for the bonus. So we're giving that to Nordia.
Hooray!
It's an off spec thing. It's potentially not even used. So just
Yeah, I'm gonna wear this on the bridge though. That's where you find me.
for the talisman, it's a little complicated there, but what we have decided is that it is on the best in slot priority sheet for Shadow Priest and Warlocks to last until Naxxramas. And no one has gotten extreme amounts of loot. The people that are wearing lots of purples have gotten them from the raids. One second. Let me talk to Chobo real quick. Okay, Chobo just had a comment. So the talisman is going to a warlock, and the most consistent warlock has been chilling.
Grats, dude.
Grats, Chili Billy.
And I will explain. Mages, it's a great item for you. It doesn't last as long, and almost all the mages have gotten one piece of loot, so you guys are definitely still being looked after. Chillin has only gotten 2 pieces of loot, just so that everyone's aware. He's one piece ahead, and it's such an item that lasts a long time that we're not taking that into account as much. If you had gotten more during guild raids, it wouldn't have gone Chillin, but this one is.
Alright,
Mages, we're looking out for you guys. It will be taken care of as soon as more mage loot drops. Just you guys have got kind of screwed by RNG. I'm sorry.
Definitely, it's people are gonna get upset.
Fucking druid loot.
Alright guys, ready checks up. Ready checks up.
Let's
Do I
do
get
this.
Let's go, let's go.
All of them.
Wait, don't pull actually. Rogues are losing cell, so we need to buff. Go ahead and buff.
Buff and get mana first. Pull in 30 seconds.
Rip all my
Need AI and that's it.
Do I get Ice Walk? I feel important.
I'm importanter.
No.
We'll let Reg have this one. Let's just get it done.
Full timer.
Do it.
Still true.
What's
I
the
mean,
kill
do we
card?
we're ready for it?
Then everyone's ready.
Everybody's at full mana. Do
Skull
a Reg.
the neck, guys. No damage on the boss, just skull the next. Got diamond, I'm marking it over. Biffles, take it off me. Diamond will be next.
Okay, I have it.
Kill diamond, guys.
Spell shield in 2.
We're taking triangle. Please do not shoot them first. That was a hunter that shot triangle. We're taking it next, though. Look like a hunter.
Square is coming back.
Please take it off me.
Got it.
I'm getting square when it comes up.
I don't. There it is. Okay. It just
Break star. Kill star, guys. Illidan, take circle. Please, Illidan, pick
I
up
have
circle.
star.
Square is coming up the ramp.
British can't get up there. Killing star, then circle. You can release the other one if you haven't.
Moon's coming back.
Yeah. Biffles, pick up moon when it comes up. Killing square next, guys.
Moon's just getting to the ramps.
Let Biffles get it. Healers back up if you have threat.
Honeyturnium lockbox.
Hunters, you can release that second one a lot sooner in the future. I don't know how far you got, but that was a
I
really
don't
far
called
walk.
it yet, so I didn't.
Just in general, you just
Boss loose.
die really fast now.
Get it.
I didn't think it would take that long to come back.
Damn hill.
Sorry, Hoggos.
It's all good. It didn't kill nobody. We good.
And just for new people, if you have questions about our loot decisions, or just to reiterate for everyone, we have a priority in how we pass out loot, and it is posted in the announcement section. There's some great stuff in there.
Get out of here, Chovo. Get out of here.
Alright, if you're not on Loot Council, be following Diamond after Res. Let's go. No time for lollygagging.
Really quickly while we run there, I was killed by a shadow bolt and 2 shadow shocks all at once there. Are those aggro based or are those just RNG from the healers?
Shadow Shock is random.
So I just got RNG'd by a bunch of.
I can tell you one.
What's that?
Beer. Beer is good.
So I had to vanish there, and then I thought I ambushed, but I never did. So I literally stood in this. I don't know how long, but longer than I'd care to admit. Which I
Good
just
God,
did.
Exaki.
No, I'm fucking awful, dude. Looking too much at the hotbars, not at the actual hero.
You got really low. From like 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Alright,
Yeah,
stop
but-
at Diamond.
We already done the Hand of Shazra yet. Did I miss that?
You have to click the body.
Rip. I wonder if it's still back there. Probably not.
Nah, it's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this trash. Oh, we don't need to. Fuck it, we're gonna run around. Let's go.
Congrats, Calhar.
Congrats, dude.
Hey,
Congrats.
Get all the freaking loot.
Yeah,
the worst
just
hunter.
spoiled.
The worst
Should have
hunter
made it Rui,
on
dude. Or a hunter.
North.
You're quite drunk, man.
I told you.
Does it make you play better? Judging by the meters now.
Hell yeah.
Hug left, guys. We're gonna rush in and kill the Surger. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get here. Do not be the one who pulls the destroyers, please. Been doing really well. Stay far left.
Thanks for the calls. 19, you put bead on the fire guard shoulders. Is that just like for your fire set?
That's what I'm using, so I just figured I would. Nope, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Grabbing the
Devils.
destroyer. I'm stunned.
Got the Surger.
Oh no.
Surger's Vanish.
Big heals on Hog.
No chilling.
Kill the destroyer. Destroyer, new target.
I'm wearing fire resist gear. I can't tank this for long.
I'm not there.
And all cooldowns it.
Big heals, big heals. Get this destroyer dead.
I took it from 90.
Okay.
Surger will come to me when it comes out, so.
Banish second
Second.
Surger. Banish it, please. Anybody? Thank you.
Let the other one come out first.
I'm gonna snag it.
Don't rebanish it. It's gonna walk to me if you get stunned.
Yeah, my pots are down. I had to use a health.
So did I.
That's an insult.
Keep Moon banished, please. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't banish. Sorry, that was the right call.
Oh.
Ooh.
Everybody pass.
Get that for my transmog.
Get that for my bank.
Get that for my tank set.
My mom wants it.
Hey, nice recovery. As soon as this dies, let's get all the people rezzed and get in the room. I think from now on, we're just gonna pull those. Since people can't hug left for some reason.
No fucking shit.
Who did it? Call them out right
Bin
now.
Laden.
There's dead people back here, guys.
This is,
Let's get res this guy.
What's up?
Chillin's dead in the lava by the edge. If someone else come over here and res me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone know what fight in Classic in all of the phases requires the most? Is it 4 horsemen?
Most tanks?
Require
Most
the most
tanks?
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
the
4
most.
horsemen.
What fight
Technically
requires
4
the most?
horsemen, but
Oh shit,
it's
there's
been done with way
Rock
less.
chasing
The way
Juggernaut
last
right
is
now.
in 2.
Oh, never mind. He just runs really fast.
Alright, let's go across.
Thank you. You seem to believe I am in the most need of bandages, huh?
Oh, there's still a surge.
Yeah, I was wondering when like our DPS warriors are gonna have to have an offset for tanking certain fights.
Not for a year and a half. Why can't I get up? Oh my god, that was obnoxious.
It also is kind of jokey in the way TPS is handled now, where they die so fast that it's not like old 4 horsemen where you had 8 warriors that all went Pratt. Now
Can
they
we
just
talk about this
Yeah.
instead of that shit? Can we talk about this mob?
I'd like to do an Onyxia tonight. So let's.
I mean, everyone should know where they're standing, right, from last week?
Uh,
Two buffs and
we have a lot
then-
of people. There's a lot of different people here this week, especially healers.
There's like 4 guys. That...
and 3 or 4 new people.
Well, okay. What we'll do is people go to their spots from last week, and then Chobo, you'll figure out the rest from there.
Rebuff first, then do that. Then pull.
Yep, we'll buff after.
Actually,
Buff now.
you're right, Honor. There's actually like 7 new.
Yes, we actually do have a lot of new people in this raid, which,
Maybe,
considering that,
maybe 8.
doing amazing. So I appreciate.
There's no reason to go to places and then come back to buffs and go back. Why don't we just buff first?
I've got all the buffs, I think.
Some buffs last 5 minutes.
But Chobo, you decide how we're doing it, and then we'll do it how he says.
We're just gonna go to where you were last week, and then I'll place the other people in. It'll be easier that way.
We're doing buffs first.
Yeah, buffs first, of course.
Yeah,
Can we
let's summon
summon Jayla?
I want to name her Slola.
Oh, she's still loot. Well, we summon her every single time. Just how it works. You can't leave the chest or the body. Just
I'm kidding. Everybody gets so
freaking out.
defensive.
Value my
Yeah,
alt.
don't fuck with Jayla, man.
Slowly.
All right, let's go. Are we gonna?
Yeah, I'm fully buffed. If you're fully buffed, go ahead. Go to your spot from last week. If you weren't here last week, just stay near Chobo and where we buffed at, and I'll place you.
If you name your alt slowly, I'll power level you to 6.
It's a pretty good deal.
Okay. Is everybody where they need to be at? Yes, no, yes. I should only have
A lot of people.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I'm super lonely on the far left.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stick some people with you. Okay. So just to be sure, Potty. Okay, Potty Shot, you have a place. Fizzle, you need a place, right?
Yeah, I forgot because I've been in different space every week.
All right.
Are we gonna do Ani for sure?
If we get this dead in one pull.
Rice, can you come all the way to the far left?
Hit your fire protection pots now.
We're not going back for buffs.
You're stacking with. There you go. Fizzle, you can stack with this group right here. Strudel, you can stack with Kalahar in this group.
We're also missing a group right here.
Yeah, I have a bunch of people I'm gonna throw there. And Stroker, Aranari, and I don't want Pala. I don't want 2 healers. You have your healers covered on this end, no, right? Can I get Aranari, Stroker on Choco, jumping up and down next to the right of the purple diamond?
Rice, your character looks so Middle Eastern.
Is Paladin giving his buff to Rice? Okay, and Paladin, you can just go walk straight forward with the light and truly. Right here, right here.
I feel like we need another healer over here for the tank.
1, 2. Or actually, yeah, Paladin, can you come over here with Aranari and Stroker?
For the for the resist.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, right there. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Strudel, you have a spot, or did I not give you a spot?
You said Kalahar, but I have no idea who that is.
Oh, with the moon. Sorry.
The tanks are gonna need a fire res aura.
Do they swap?
Put me in it.
Swap Falcon with Paladin.
Reg
You can
is
swap.
Reg is right here.
Oh yeah. Swap Reg with Falcon then.
We need at least one more healer on the main tank. I'm the only one here right now. I'm not feeling that confident.
You have Paladin. Paladin's on, tank heals. Paladin, you're strictly on tank heals. You're in that same position you're in. You're stacking with Stroker and Aranari, but you're on tank heals.
Can he heal?
So you're, he can reach. Yeah. Okay.
There, can you reach me?
And then you're able to reach Biffles, correct? Yeah. You guys can. Okay, cool. All right.
Can we start up?
Yeah, ready, checked up. Biffles, you're making the call for melee, right?
Sure.
Or actually,
I don't do a whole lot else over here. So.
Yeah, you can do it. It's pretty much just he should resist everyone. So
I have 330 viruses.
Can you guys mark the main tanks, by the way? Just for this
it's gonna be 90. 90 is the main tank. There with the star.
Okay.
Are we good?
Circle.
Can I start therapy?
I'm putting Star back on. Screw your.
Yeah, start it. Start therapy.
Do we feel like all the spots are covered with heals?
I hope so. Yep, Brielle.
Do all the healers know what they're
Yep.
doing? Can you go over the fight for the new people? Real fast.
So Rag will come up and out. For range DPS, you guys can just go balls to the wall, so you don't have to worry about an aggro table. For melee, when he does his Hand of Rag, we will be calling in and out. For range, you will be jumping on this edge right now where all the melee are. Biffles will be calling that call out. For healers, as you can tell, you're in specific groups, so you want to heal the people around you. You also want to do your range check. You don't want to be, I think it's 10, 15 yards. Can't remember the quite. It's 12.
Just
10
tell
meters.
us the knockback. How to get
Yeah.
back in position.
And when you do get knocked back, he does a knockback on the range. You will just literally run back, get stacked tight. You guys want to be stacked as tight as you can be if you're on the outer rings. Literally, you want to be stacking on each other.
So sooner you're gonna get
when you
knocked
get
around,
knocked-
you're gonna get knocked in the lava, get out of the lava fast, get back to land, get back to your
Can
turn.
you shout, Biffles?
Yeah, I'll get you, don't worry.
Just when you get knocked out of your position, get back to your position as fast as possible.
Spot heals. Use your mana potions early.
Melee out.
He heals on 90.
Melee in.
Thanks, whoever that was that flew off.
Melee out. Melee in.
Juicy vanish.
Melee out. Melee in. Melee out.
Isn't it?
Not being tanked.
Pretty close enough.
Yeah, haven't changed anything. They're not even on my threat deal, that's why I was confused.
Melee in.
Damn it.
Dead.
New record.
Nice.
Nice focus.
Wow. No druid loot.
No druid loot. Yay.
Shocker.
I'll loot
No
council
mage
go.
loot.
Are we going to Oni?
Oh, Perdition Blade, nice.
Yeah, sorry. If we... Yeah, do we have time for Onyxia? Do we think we can do it?
If you
Yeah.
do my
Right,
recommendation,
yes.
we can just go now and she can just bring loot.
Good idea.
That is a great idea. Pick up the loot, Slayla, and take it with us.
Yeah, because you can trade loot, raid loot.
Exactly.
Nice parse, man-child.
With
Loot council, how do you feel about that? Do we just want to loot it to Jayla and then go to Onyxia?
Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
I mean, you always pop RC loots that you have like the info, but yeah.
It's still tradable after you zone. Yeah.
So
That's
many
my only
animals.
question.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. It's 2 hours after you pick.
Well, I mean, my only concern would be if RC loot council goes away. Like, I guess we can
Just
just
have to
open
do
it.
it the old
Well,
fashioned
you
way.
like.
I'll write it down.
You can take a screenshot of it or something, right? No.
Everybody take this portal to Iron Forge. Come on, come on. Let's go,
Go
guys.
in, or whatever on loot, and then
Faster, not
Jayla's
that
screenshot.
Darnassus shit.
Iron Forge is faster.
Alright, my piece of
Confirm.
loot is still tradable, so it's fine.
I beg to differ. Get is indeed the fastest.
What? Chobo, how are we getting
What
to...
do you want me to screenshot? What people rolled?
No,
Yeah,
they'll
seriously,
roll
that's
again. They'll roll again when you do it later. Don't worry
You
about
said
it.
it's tradable. So
So do
I
I
said
do
my-
I
my piece.
assign it to myself, or how am I doing this?
You just loot it. Yeah, loot it to yourself. And
Through
then-
RC Loot Council or not RC Loot Council?
Through Master
No,
Loot.
no. Yeah, just through Master Looter. Don't worry about the RC Loot Council. and then in your bag it should say tradable for up to 2 hours. As long as you don't click it.
Of the RC Council.
Holy shit, there's so
Or
many
put
people.
physics together.
Yeah, there's so many fucking people.
Pretty nice to see.
Make sure you get your necklace on the way through.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't forget
Really
your
prepare
key
if you
guide.
need to.
Oh my god, there's a billion people here.
Casting a port to Ironforge.
Are we, Chobo, are we going through Ironforge to get to Onyxia? And taking the boat?
Yes, we're going on
quickest
Manethrol.
way.
Yeah, Manethrol to Theramore.
Unless you have a
Take this
herd.
portal. If you're still an MC, take this portal. Well, unless you have a hearth to Theramore. I didn't mean to.
You get a lot of value with regrowth on that fight.
Dude, I'm freaking out tonight. On some of these fights, I am getting nervous, but we're doing great. Sorry, I'm a little stressed tonight, guys, but I'm glad everyone's doing right.
Yeah, we're crushing shit.
I miss Erangel. He's the healer officer, and I should have prepared more. Oh my god, yeah, you guys are right. There's so many people in Airport. That's awesome. But yeah, I should have prepared more and had more taken care of. I don't appreciate enough how much Erangel does to keep the healers organized. So
My
Glad we're doing
FPS has dropped to
great with that.
50 in Ironforge. That's crazy.
You can tell them that this is the best raid we've ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in some ways, it's the best raid.
This is the okay. Let me
fastest raid, for sure.
reiterate. This is the fastest raid we've ever done.
What you guys shall tell Erangel is that we all appreciate him being here because of how organized he keeps our healers. And that I don't do a good enough job with that.
You did fine. You just didn't know what the pally boss are. And we
Look
took
at
care of
that
it.
pet.
Probably didn't even know how many
Sounds like
paladins
an
were going to be
impeachment
here.
speech. Oh, look at that! Look what guild's here. There's a guild that just beat us. Hand of Rag.
Oh, somebody got the hammer on the horde side?
While we're traveling, new councils go up and talk about stuff, but everyone else just get to Onyxia. However you got to get there, just get there. New council.
Did top mage DPS literally only cast Frostbolt the entire fight?
Dude,
It's
it's
a
hard,
hard
man.
rotation.
Wow.
It's a hard
It's
rotation.
hard, man. It's hard.
Dude.
It's hard on the keyboard.
I'm gonna write a guide one day.
So you have to assign Frostbolt to like 6 different buttons so you don't fall asleep.
I just face roll.
And even if you do
He
fall
has
asleep,
every key on his keyboard bound to Frostbolt.
He just
and he
smashes
just
his
smashes
face.
his face on the keyboard.
I just go,
What made the man-child incident so funny is whenever he like realized what he was doing, you could see him like reacting and blinking to the wall, and then he dies. That just like what made it just so much more.
That
funny.
was so amazing. Because we're tanking a mob, right? And then all of a sudden, I see this old gnome run by. I'm like, "Where's this motherfucker going?" And he just runs right into the boss.
dude, all I hear when I came to was you guys fucking freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It was so funny.
I'm not gonna give a long explanation. You guys pretty much know how to handle Onyxia. We will stack on. I'll mark myself diamond this week. Nobody will go in front of Chobo diamond while tanks are placing it into position. Rank 1 winners chill mages can cast. We don't have a shadow priest this week, so none of that. All the range DPS can wand if you want till they're getting them into position, just making sure you're watching your aggro. Phase 2 will stop dots usually around 46-48%. I think the tanks we're talking about, I don't think we should honestly try that tonight. How you guys wanted someone to stack with you, it's up to you guys. You just have to name a DPS to stand with you. if you want to
like
try
to
that.
have a DPS force aggro.
Well, if whoever goes into phase 2 with top aggro gets fireballed, and if they get fireballed by themselves, they drop all their aggro. So we wanted to have a DPS stand with the tank when he gets fireballed, so that way he won't drop aggro.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I don't know if the tanks want to do that today or just try it next week, or
To be honest,
step back down. What's up?
while we're doing Drakes during phase 2, I always end up fragging somebody, so maybe that's why I'm.
Who's tanking Ani? Who's tanking Ani in phase 1?
It's up to Biffles.
I think it's Biffles this week.
Yeah.
Biffles? Okay.
It's up to him. Or was I? Who did it last week?
I did phase 1. Last couple weeks.
I think we were gonna swap it this week, right?
Yeah,
It was supposed to be 90 in phase 1 this week, right? If I'm correct, or as Biffles?
It's irrelevant.
Because I think last week, yeah, 90.
It's
got
not
aggro,
irrelevant
just auto.
so much as just whoever is doing it, the other one needs to make sure they're hovering at a place where they can pick it up in phase 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 90 will tank at phase 1. Hog will attempt to pick it up in phase 3 then.
Yeah. I got a system.
We'll summon him. We'll summon Paladin at the end of that. We'll summon him when we get to outside. When we get to Ani, can we summon Paladin?
Shit. I crashed.
I got you.
Oh, there's a couple of people we're gonna.
Are we jumping?
Yeah, we're jumping when you see the rocks.
Bye, Hog.
I'm coming back.
No, you're gone.
No. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna need a summon.
3, 2, 1, jump.
In the wetlands, like deep.
Well, that was more synchronized than our flower.
Hog, do you have fatigue happening right now? Do you need a summon ace?
No, I'm on land. I just need a summon. When you LD, when you zone there, it sends you back to the marsh. Happens to me like 1 out of 15 times. It's annoying.
Look at my fucking spinner animation. The skeleton costume has no swim animation, so I'm just floating in the water.
Let's get our summons down.
Yeah, when we hit the main patch of 9, we'll start summoning.
We're already doing it.
Okay, cool. Oh, just everybody wait it right here.
Never know when you're gonna get PvP.
Wait on the X.
Wait, do we have a non-guildy in our run?
We have a
Give me
couple.
some recruits.
Nice awareness, bro.
I'm gonna.
you need to summon, press 1 and Ray chat. Oh, they're getting honky. I think it's just honky, right?
That's a lot of people. Honky, debuff, hog, paladin.
Did we not say everyone stop to move as a group?
Yeah, I said stop on X.
And then 10 people keep going
We're
forward?
still looking at shit.
Juggernaut said he was going to go scout.
Did anyone else need a summon? Are we good?
I went to go see if there's a horde.
No
right
one's
over
here. At the lair. It's clear.
Juggernaut.
Somebody whisk debuff.
Hey, Juggernaut.
Alright, everybody, let's move out.
Nandi?
What the fuck just happened?
Hello, guys. This loot council just came back. How you guys doing?
Welcome back.
About to kill us some Ani.
Okay, so we'll start off with the easiest one first, which is the Cloak of the Shroud Mist. It lasts, it's on our partner spreadsheet for hunters, because it lasts them phase 5, or it lasts 2 phase 5. So it's going to Kalahar, he's the only one that needed on it. The Judgment Leg Plates are a minor upgrade for Juggy. Leg Plates Wrath are going to 90.
Oh my god, I'm awful. Who forgot their necks?
Not.
How do you forget something when somebody literally said to get it as we left home?
G.
To be fair, I said if we were inside the zone, we wouldn't summon, but we're outside the zone, so let's get summoned.
Just a question: is there somebody in Discord that's streaming, like streaming through Discord?
Says it was, so that Genzi could look at the loot. For loot council.
Oh, okay.
What?
Chobo needs summon.
Only the people that are in the voice channel can see the stream.
Okay. That answered my question.
Start putting out fear wards if you're inside the instant.
I'm coming. I got the loot. I took a wrong turn.
I was literally the only person without their neck.
Was there another item that dropped from Ragnar's?
Just those 4.
Alright.
And some blue stuff.
You'd be only forgetting that Perdition's blade there.
I'm just hoping to forget about it.
Alright, we can head in. I don't think anybody else needs to summon, right?
I don't think so.
Perdition's Blade is going to Exaki. Juicy Booty has got another weapon, so we're doing it based on that.
Oh, Sheena needs a summon. Can use a warlock?
And Exaki is committing to daggers.
I like these tells. Just so you know, you're stuck with daggers for a year, dude. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Thank you.
The people inside, I just need a warlock and someone with me outside. That's it. You guys can clear the trash.
Alright, let's start moving up.
Can we start doing fear wards, please, guys? Whoever has fear wards with me.
Let's get buffs as well.
Yeah, we want fear wards on 100% of the raid before we pull. And then through the raid, it'll just be on the tanks.
I'll get group 1 and 2, and then you guys can work on the next ones and off.
Well, we got plenty of time for buffs. They're all the way at the other side. Someone wants to throw Biffles at Kings. I'll be real happy.
Yeah,
Everybody hit in except Rice, Juggernaut, and Chobo. Everybody else can hit in. Go ahead, go. Go help them clear trash.
This weapon looks so much better on a dwarf than a human, just saying.
Kalahar, Manchild, you can go in.
I want to be protected.
This whole Ethereum. God damn, they don't walk so slow.
Oh, there's two of them too. Back up. Back up. Everybody back up.
Back up.
Don't be past Diamond, please.
Just don't even be at the bottom of this ramp. We're gonna pull it into you.
Sheena, did you get that summon?
Yes.
Wait for the other one to turn.
Thank you,
Alright.
Jayla.
No, wait for the other
But
one. Oof.
The fun part is it's gonna,
second
gonna continue.
Big heals, guys.
Use that fire protection potion.
Use that fire resist gear.
That too.
The thing is, those mobs also cleave.
I'll stand behind it.
It's a nice break for melee.
Damn, patient.
Scrooge up. Only 2 mobs left.
You beat yourself there, Party Shot. That was nice.
Pull
Just by a
into
little.
here-ish, somewhere around here.
Back up.
It'd be funny if it worked like Act and everybody that named themselves Padisha got combined into one major.
Oh shit. Okay, I got resisted.
I think I moved too far, sorry guys.
Alright, moving up.
Damn, Padisha. You're like the top 5 DPS.
What can I say, man? I'm a god, dude.
Alright, pulling the last one to where he is.
With the trash being
Whoa,
set above,
Padisha.
why don't we have a paladin do a hodge on them?
You can stun these?
Yep.
No.
Because they're immune now, because we just triple stun.
Damn, Padisha. Fucking
Alright, let's finish buffs.
Shobo, can we go over the fight from a not dying standpoint?
Yeah. Phase 1, 90 is going to be maintaining phase 1. He's going to need some time to get some aggro, build some aggro, and pull Ani to the back of the room. During phase 1, Winter's Chill Mage can cast rank 1 Frostbolt, but pretty much no DPS on Ani till 90 feels like he has a good enough amount of threat to call for DPS. During phase 2, she will fly up. At this point, she will target random people with fireballs to drop their aggro. Whelps will also spawn from the sides of the room. We'll split up evenly on both sides and clear whelps on the side. At 46%, I will call for the stopping of all dots while she's in the air. When she's in the air, DPS, you can literally throw everything at her, dot her up. Priest can throw dots on her, pretty much go all out while she's in phase 2. At 48%, I will call for stopping of all dots. Phase 3, she will land. It's pretty much the way that this has been going, it's an RNG fest. If you have aggro on Ani coming down from phase 3, all we ask is that you run her back to the north part of the room. I don't care who you are, who it is, that or drop aggro to the next person, but whoever ends up with aggro on Ani, run to the north wall. That is your priority. DPSing is not your priority, even if you have to die to do it. Run her back to the north wall so tank can grab her. Can Shobo get a diamond or a square or any symbol on his head, please? When we run up for phase 1, you all will be behind me. Plain and simple. Nobody should be in front of me except a couple healers to just keep 90 up, but all DPS should be behind me. This pretty much is just an aggro fight. We gotta keep control of where our aggro's at, guys, and that'll help clean this up a little. You should be feign deathing, vanishing if you're on high on the aggro board, but pretty much should be doing anything to drop your aggro. During phase 3, she will fear. They've already set up fear wards. We've already been spamming them. Should be maintained on the tank. Phase 3 tank is Hog. We're trying to set up Hog to be the phase 3 tank, so he should have fear ward priority. And then on healers. when he fears there's lava that comes out of the ground, you don't want to be in the lava when it comes out of the cracks. And lastly, you never want to be in front of or behind Onyxia. She does a tail whip and she cleaves in front. So you want to be standing to the side of her at all times when she's on the ground. That is pretty much the fight.
Let's do
So,
it.
can you make all the calls in the fight too for what people should be doing?
Yeah, I will call. Yeah, I will call phase 2 when she's in the air and when
Like this, but-
she does. Yeah, the fire breath. I'll call which way to run. We just go north, south, east, west, right at the direction we're looking at, guys. So I will be making the calls.
Do we want to split up? Did you already split up the groups at all for left side?
Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll just literally go. Odd is gonna go west. Even's gonna go east. Plain and simple. For phase 2, for wild phase.
Biffles, you tank east side. I'll take.
And on you, 90.
Okay. Manchild, you here?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Then that'll work.
You know, on the whole time I was telling you about all the
Let's
world
focus on
bosses.
Onyxia.
Who is frostbolting?
Rank
Yeah,
1.
rank 1 is allowed.
Rank
Rank 1
one.
is allowed.
Fine.
Some of you guys
Go
are a
ahead,
little bit
DPS.
far back. Everyone move up. Not too far behind the tail.
A little starved here, but should be.
All DPS, everything you got.
Let's get these worlds.
Need more people on my side.
Only melee that can be on Onyxia's rogues.
Okay, now we have enough people now.
No more dots, no more dots. Breathing to the west, breathing to the west. Breathing to east. Stage 3, she's gonna land. I'm gonna call out who has aggro. Biffles has aggro.
Perfect. Get it to the wall.
I'm not gonna try to
Get
grab
it to the
it.
wall.
Give him a
Don't
sec.
DPS.
Give
Give
Be
me
him
a
on the
second.
side of Onyxia, not behind, not in front. Get away from the tail. Do not be in the lava cracks.
Go ahead, Ghost. This is as good as we're gonna get.
I'm dead.
I'm moving up to
Juggernaut,
rest
Juggernaut. Evasion tank it to the north, Juggernaut.
North, north, north. If you have aggro, go north.
I'm evasion
Stop
tank it to the
DPS, guys.
We're feared, so we can't.
True Glory. Turn it to the north. Hogwash
Hog
has
has
aggro.
Alright, go hard.
We got a whelp.
Oh, this guy.
Fiskag.
And a Simeon.
Damn, Padisha,
Judgment
you
Crown.
like all the top 10.
I'm
So,
not getting the RC Loot
thank
Council
you.
popping up.
So I think that fight came down to, I think we were fine, except we missed the heals and biffles, and if we had gotten biffles topped up, we would have been our best pull ever, but just a heal on him.
Yeah, that was actually, he had it as soon as it came down. That was ideal.
That would be perfect, but
Look at all that fat mage.
Have we seen a saffron drape every time?
I think so, yeah.
The bag is gold bids starting at 50.
Alright, Loot Council, come up.
I accidentally did that fight without 6% in it.
Solid.
I'm just gonna count it down. Bag going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Smashed for 130J.
Who do I trade to?
To Jayla. Give it to Jayla.